me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all do gang working done over here, man. I asked him to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he's free to talk about over here. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people on the street.
It's all a bootleg. It's all a bootleg. It's all a bootleg.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man. Yo, what's up with y'all, gang? What's popping with y'all coming in, man? Salute to the gang. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button, man. We want to salute to Chris for being in here first. Rise, Christy 420. Who else in here? Brazy. Salute to y'all, man. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all know what it is, Mr. Outside everywhere. You know, we checking in, man, coming in. Goddamn me. Chopping it up for the afternoon check-in. How y'all doing out there today, man? I'm gonna let some of y'all get in here first, man. Erica, R-Base, how y'all doing, man? Salute to the gang, man. Salute to everybody. Let me turn on my camera so y'all can see me for a second, man. Salute to the gang out there, man. Everybody out there, salute, man. Big salute, man. How y'all doing today, man? We had been talking about who that? Renegade, salute to you, man. We have been talking about Kanye West a couple of Lee, salute. We don't talk about Kanye West a couple of times. Last time we talked about him, we talked about his Donda bulletproof vest being sold for a large amount of money. Salute, Mr. Go So Hard. Well, Kanye West, man, you know. I got to salute Kanye West first off top. I got to salute Kanye West, man, because we talked about Kanye West business moves, how he move in these streets, or in the industry, period, making all this money that he has revenue. Well, on the debut of his album release, Donda, he got some backlash from it, y'all. He got some backlash from it. He got backlash from Chris Brown. I'm gonna read an article that Chris Brown stated to Donda. Hold on, let me throw it up. Mama Rise, how you doing? Long time no see. How you doing? Let me drop this StreamYard in. Hold on. I gotta drop this StreamYard out here, man, so y'all can be able to come up here. Let me get set up, man, before I get to reading this stuff, man. Y'all give me 1 second. Lakeisha, how you doing? Salute to the goddamn Miles. Salute to the motherfucking gang for shit show, man. Let me drop this chat just in case y'all won't come up here and chop it up with TRIGGMAN. Hold on 1 second. Let me pin it to the top. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Now we ready, man. I'm gonna read an article real quick. What's up, Miss Cynthia? I'm gonna read the article real quick, man. See what's good, man. Let me see. Well, in the article, Chris Brown calls Kanye West a hoe following the Donda mission, man. Kanye West highly anticipated Donda album finally hit streaming service on Sunday, August the 29th, following a series of spectacular listening sessions and seemingly endless delays. Unlike many of Kanye West fans and peers, though Chris Brown isn't celebrating Donda's long-awaited release, following the album's arrival on August 29, Breezy took to social media to air his grievances with Mr. West. The 32-year-old singer slash rapper posted and then deleted on Instagram story with the caption, Kanye, a whole hoe. He followed on another Instagram story that read, now he tweaking. So after he deleted that Kanye West was a whole hoe out here, goddamn me, he went back and deleted the comment and put, now he just tweaking, man. I haven't listened to the album, y'all. I don't know what it sounds like. I'm not a Kanye West fan to where I want to go get his music and see what he has going on. That's not me. That's not my field of music or anything like that. So I wouldn't know what the hell or Kanye West uh album even sound like, or would even give a damn to even listen to it. And I think it's all behind. Chris Brown was supposed to be uh on the Donda album. And if I'm not mistaken, Kanye West took him off of it. So maybe this what this is stemming from. Chris Brown didn't explain or elaborate on issues with Kanye West, but it seems that the tension stems from him being omitted from Donda. Chris' verse on New Again had been cut from the final version of the album, although his background vocals on the song can still be heard. Chris Brown certainly appeared to be excited about appearing on Donda in July when Kanye was still working on the album. He posted on Instagram story with the caption that Yeezy and Breezy alongside the eyeballs emoji. The pair previously linked up for Waves from Kanye's 2016 album, The Life of Pablo. It is unclear why Chris Brown verse was cut off from New Again, but one would suspect that it isn't due to his checkered history. Kanye's recent last-minute tweets to Donda saw DaBaby and Marilyn Manson, who are both mirrored in controversy, added to the album. DaBaby remains in hot water following his seemingly homophobic comments of Rolling Loud Miami in July and less than convincing attempts at apology, while Manson is currently facing numerous allegations of sexual assault, including from his ex-girl, Evan Rachel Woods. Um, Let me turn my camera back on, man, for y'all people, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Um, I don't know what's going on, y'all. It it seems to me, y'all, right now that Kanye West, man, it seems like Kanye West added DaBaby. I'm just thinking, man, this is my mind. DaBaby and Marilyn, salute Shelly and Marilyn, because they have controversy following them at this moment, and controversy sells, as we all see on YouTube. Controversy sells, definitely. Controversy definitely sells, man. I can't make this up, man. And anything with any kind of controversy gonna sell, man. Regardless if you like it or not, man. That's just what that is, man. And if y'all coming in here, don't be a hater your whole life. Hit that like button for shit show. For shit show. Uh Salute Illis and salute. I don't know if I said it. GG salute. Uh, I don't know. Like it might have just didn't go with the sound, man. Kanye West probably didn't mean nothing. This stuff that these things that artists and producers and managers, they all do these things, man. They listen to their album over and the sound he might just wanted to hook Chris Brown singing on it instead of his verse. I don't know if Chris Brown was rapping on it or singing on it. We all know Chris Brown would spit some balls on us, man. So I really don't know what led to Kanye doing this, but I do know that Kanye, man, he feeds off of controversy, and controversy does sell for Kanye, man. That's just part of his life, from the Kardashians to the President Bush comments to government politics, anything, man. Kanye West will make a controversial comment, whether it got to deal with Taylor Swift or anyone. Man, that's just who he is, man. But I do gotta salute him for being the businessman that he is, man. Because if I'm not mistaken, he worth more, or almost worth more than Jay-Z, or he might be worth more than Jay-Z, if I'm not mistaken, man. So he has done some things, or allegedly sold his soul for the fame and the clap that he has received from this whole thing, man. Chris Brown, man, I think Chris Brown are more in his feelings because he made a whole caption. that Yeezy and that Breezy with the eyes emojis, like it's fire. So the song was hot enough to Chris Brown to think that it was gonna be the hottest song allegedly on the album, man. Uh, I don't know. Have anybody out there listened to this album? Salute, fam. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. Crazy ass weekend.
Crazy ass weekend. What,
Hey,
what,
but I think I listened to the whole thing. I'm not sure because he done changed it a couple times. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure if I listened to every song because I listened to the song that he took DaBaby off of. He had took DaBaby off a song like 2 weeks ago when the whole
but
everything was fresh with the canceling DaBaby and shit. So I thought that he wasn't gonna put DaBaby back on something. That's what kind of killed me out. That's why I really feel like he was super clout chasing when he put DaBaby back on his album. Cause he had took him off of one of them songs. It was called like 999, something like that, with him and Two
mhm.
Chains. Him and Two Chains, I believe.
Man, it only makes sense, man. If we look at Kanye West's career, man, he feeds off of feel about them facts. How you doing, sweetie? He feeds off of controversy. He feeds off of these things, man. And as we know, with DaBaby making his comments to the ABCD community, which we don't talk about over here. We have no problem with the ABC community over here. Y'all are more than welcome. We have no problem with y'all over here. Everybody know that.
Hey,
But he said what he said, man. Like I said, I thought DaBaby in the moment of what he said was just in this moment, just somebody popping they shit type stuff, man.
yeah, I
But
agree.
and Marilyn Manson, he has so many, like he got a decade. He has a decade.
Yeah,
Grizz, what's up? He has a decade of weird things. I think Marilyn Manson was the first person I heard that got some reels removed so he can suck his own wang or something, man.
yeah, I
I
heard
don't,
about that too. I don't know how true that is, but I did hear
yeah,
about that.
I don't know how true that is, but it fits, man. It kind of fits, man. Crazy insane white man with a record, man, with Kanye West allegedly. That fits, man. To Kanye, man. I want to ask you something, Jay. Do
My
you feel
question
like?
is because a lot of the songs that I was hearing at first was,
Go ahead, Jay.
you hear me? You still there? You
Yeah,
kind of broke up on
yeah.
my end. All right, all right.
Okay.
Well, my question was, like most of the songs I was hearing were like Christian, like kind of like based songs, and to have, you know what I'm saying, any of these rappers, you know what I'm saying, that's supposed to be like, secular type music, that kind of just threw me off. Like, dang, I don't know if he's trying to make another, you know what I'm saying, Christian album. Is it really just a secular, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it hip hop? What is it? Rap? I don't know what Kanye doing at this point. Kanye kind of like, I think he could be everywhere. He could touch everything. You know what I'm saying? He might even drop a Satanist music. He got Marilyn Manson on that mug because Manson always boarded that line.
Facts, man. Uh, but Manson, like I don't know, Manson, he in that rock and roll devilish world and shit, man. So you never know with him, period, man. So you can't. It's it's just Kanye West, period, man. Kanye
Yeah,
West, period, man. Like I don't know, I don't know, man. Anything Chris Brown touched, man, is pretty much, man. Goddamn me, great, man. Like to me, I'm a Chris Brown fan, man. I think he closest or better than Michael Jackson for us his dance moves, man. And I
say
just
the same
truly
thing.
agree on him, man. Hmm.
I agree with you on the dancing part, like not the singing, but the dancing, man. I think he better. I honestly think he better. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Me and Truth had the base about that one all the time. Truth be basically calling me blasphemous for, you know what I'm saying Chris Brown better than Michael Jackson or anything. You know what I'm saying? Walking here, Truth be on
Yeah.
my.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I'll let the same goddamn me time, man. But what would be your thoughts of him taking this shit off of? Like, what you think the reason was? I don't think it was nothing behind why he took it off. I just don't think it fit. Like I understand from a
Yeah,
music standpoint.
Kanye. He regardless of what anybody say, he is still a musical genius, man. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, he spent like the reason why it took so long to even come out, like he wants a certain type of product to come out to the public. He also wants to be number one. He already know that a couple other artists have already been talking about dropping around the same time, and you know he wants to be that number one out of all those people, especially Drake. You know what I'm saying? Since Drake finna drop in like 3-4 days, you know what I'm saying? So
Is he gonna outsell Drake?
yeah, I don't think it's nothing against Chris
Bro,
Brown though.
bro,
I mean,
I know it ain't nothing against Chris Brown. I just understand from the musician part. Sometimes when you going over, man, you might be looking for a certain sound. You have a certain ear or whatever you might be looking for, man.
yeah.
So you
My only question would be like why he put DaBaby back on the album. That was the only thing that I kind of feel like it's questionable.
he got controversy and people want to hear if he gonna be rapping about the controversy that's going on with him at the time. So of course, he gonna add somebody like that on because that adds to the record sale. It's just a business move to me, fam. It's just a business move.
Yeah.
It's just a certain way he move and shit. Like
Yeah.
everybody do this, like A&Rs and everybody when they go over and some of them might close their eyes and hell, Kanye might have thought he was going harder without Chris Brown verse and just his hook. Him on the chorus, so you know it's all a part of the game. But who are salute Precious? Who is goddamn me? Who buying these albums?
Shoot, I'll say shoot. Probably like middle class, you know what I'm saying? White America, you know what I'm saying? Some of the black people, you know what I'm saying, that still like cult followers of Kanye, but you ain't gonna find no regular, you know what I'm saying, black people, no Mexican people like that. And I don't think any white people that's like real fans of the hip hop culture of today, not like old culture, but today's culture, I don't think nobody would really be really checking for Kanye like that. There's a couple people I do like feel like, you know what I'm saying, in my generation that probably still listen to Kanye, but it ain't that many. It ain't that many in my opinion.
Man, I ain't listen to a Kanye West song saying Jesus walk with me.
Damn.
like for real. That's a long time ago, bro. Like real talk, bro. I ain't listened to a song since Jesus walked with me, man. So hell, I don't know what this music sound like. I don't know if it still got the same sound or whatever.
I don't know. I listened to The Life of Pablo. So and I even listened to the Christian album that he dropped, Jesus is King. Even though, you know what I'm saying, like it was a lot of like just like singing, you know what I'm saying, hymns, like it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying. I was thinking like he'll put a little bit more of like some Christianness into it, like, you know, maybe some verses here or there, some type of little message here and there. But it was mostly just, you know what I'm saying, like Jesus is King, blah blah blah, or wash me in the blood of Jesus, blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying, the chorus was just the main thing of that album to me. So it really wasn't much about the lyrical content. I like the song he got with the Lokes and Jay Electronica, Jesus Lord or something like that. I don't know if he got two parts. I don't know which one I heard, but that one, yeah, they bodied that song. It's a couple other ones, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know the names to it because I was listening to it with Truth one day. But like I say, I don't know if it's the same album anymore because that was like a week or so ago. And you know what I'm saying? I think he done dropped some songs, added some songs, changed some people off the still, like you were just saying, changed people off the songs. I don't even know. I know he got Jay-Z off of one of those songs that he added DaBaby on. So it's like,
you know, sometimes people will do that shit for a part as promoing and shit. They'll do some promoing like act like that's gonna be an album, and it's really songs that didn't make the cut. Like some of these songs are songs that didn't make the cut. So that's what some of these songs I think they be releasing to these people be about, man. Some of the songs who didn't make the cut, man, that's all it be, man. If they didn't make the cut, they'll put them out there like it's the album, like it was leaked. You know, they do that leak stuff. The album got leaked early and this and that, and still drop the album on the release date. So you already, most of the time, if people got common sense, they already know, man. They already know that this ain't no motherfucking place. Like, that they finna put this same shit out, man. Like, or sometimes they might do that, man, because they know people already thinking like that. It ain't gonna be the same album, so we just gonna go ahead and put some money into it, type shit.
Yeah, and he seemed to have made a nice little grip already. Just you know what I'm saying, doing performances and listening parties for the album. Because heck, I think he done made close to about 13 million, somewhere around that range, like 12.5. I don't know exactly how much it was, but it's a nice little grip without actually dropping the album yet. So it's enough people out there that's willing to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with it. Is it, like I say, gonna stay number one once Drake drop? Probably not.
Mm-mm. Now, you know, Drake gonna come out there, goddamn me, and say, like, I don't even know if Drake, like, I thought about one day, Drake probably the only artist that I don't know, like, I don't know if he just saying a lot of shit that just sound good, or he actually like rapping about something. Like, he got songs sometimes where you be like, I can relate to that. Then a lot of times you just hear Drake, he just going in, he just popping this shit type shit.
Yeah, Drake
That
more of a guy for like people, you know what I'm saying, that's really heavily emotionally, you know what I'm saying, like invested in like relationships and situationships and stuff. Not even relationships, yeah, just really just situationships. And you know what I'm saying? Like for that guy who, you know what I'm saying, still might love his ex from 3 years ago, but got a whole nother girl right now. That's the type of music that Drake made. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I like the music, you know what I'm saying? Because it's some music that's, you know what I'm saying, like you gonna vibe with as far with the ladies and whatnot. Then he got his own like little rapping style with just like coming hard with raps, but it ain't no gang rap. It ain't no gang type stuff at all, or even conscious for that matter.
he probably talking about his crazy thoughts. Probably talking about a lot. I bet Kanye West got a whole bunch of hate on his albums. Like, he just talking shit. That's just my thought of him, man. Like, I don't know, man. Cause I think I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't listen to Kanye West, man. Because to me, Kanye outside like the mess he got, Kanye West really don't have nothing interesting. Like, what are you gonna rap about? Just money and politics and shit like that? Like, you gotta rap about how you live and shit. The white folks, the Kardashians, or something. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think Kanye West being in politics now. I can imagine he's not actually outside in the goddamn these streets, moving everywhere around and shit, man.
I don't see Kanye moving around like that. You know what I'm saying? But
It,
I don't know. He gotta
most of
be somewhat connected to the streets, man. I'll say because he like to throw a lot of little street elements in there, like how he was playing at GD's in the dough at one of them listening parties. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of associating himself with certain sides. You know what I'm saying? So
it
I
was
don't know.
It's called GDs at the door.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like a TikTok song that came out. I ain't gonna say it's a
Well,
TikTok song, but it was hot on TikTok. It's called "They Don't Let the GDs in the Dough," and that's basically what they repeat that, and then it's a verse to it. I don't know who rap it though.
man, I can see that because he is from Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. So shit,
Yeah,
if he
he
from
from Southside
Chicago,
too.
yeah, I'm for shit show. He know the gang culture out there. Like, shit, you don't have to be in the gang culture. So I'm pretty sure he know the legal and maybe even some knowledge and shit. Brady say it's the GD anthem. So shit, he
Yeah,
might be
okay, yeah,
affiliated.
yeah. That's what
He
it's
might
called.
he might be affiliated. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
wouldn't
what
put
I'm
it
saying. I think
past
he
him.
is because it ain't like he done. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, he embraces other sides of the spectrum too. He ain't like he don't want to do music with some BDs or whatnot. But as far as like
Have
what
he?
he's saying,
Have he?
I think he done a song with Dirk and Chief Keef.
Oh, okay.
Now Chief
I'm
Keef it
just
was just a remix to Don't Like, but I don't know about exactly any other songs other than that. And then Dirk, I'm trying to remember what the song was, but it ain't nothing that was real like mainstream popular songs. It's more like songs off their albums that they, you know what I'm saying, got on the feature on.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, he breaking records, man. If I'm not mistaken, hold on, let me look. He did something, man. Like, he sold a lot of goddamn, like, the streaming went off, man. Like, I just don't know nobody right. I ain't never heard nobody black riding around listening to Kanye West, man, except for Jesus Walk With Me. And
Yeah,
Breezy,
college
see,
dropout.
Look, and Breezy, I can feel Breezy, man, because Breezy already know that motherfucker supporting it. So it kind of opened him to another crowd or another surface, man, of people to go, you know what I'm saying, to exploit his name too and to join it fan. It's kind of like subscribers and stuff. When you
Yeah,
travel from page to page, or sometimes you be traveling somewhere you don't supposed to be and shit. Nigga, it's all about working, man. Like shit, it's a
yeah,
business offer, man. Sometimes if somebody extend a hand to you, you take their hand, that type shit. But
yeah.
I don't know, Chris Brown himself, man. Uh, since the Rihanna situation, man, it's safe to say, Chris Brown being on his best behavior, not his best behavior, but on a regular person behavior. He ain't been on no weird type stuff outside the hair dye and stuff.
Uh, you could say that. I mean, the whole Soldier Boy little situation, him and them having that little boxing match type things and having words back and forth with each other, that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, not too good. And that one time that Chris Brown had the law surrounding his crib for whatever reason. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was a warrant or something. I don't know what it could have been, but he had a couple little situations, but nothing so big as that Rihanna situation where they were like, yeah, in today's age, he would have been straight up canceled already. Like he'd have been out of there. So I don't think he done had anything like I say that just been that bad. At the same time, I'm kind of wondering like how relevant Chris Brown is in this day and age. I don't know if Chris Brown time is kind of like already been past them. You know what I'm saying or not? Because I mean, I
Chris
know
Brown,
people are still.
oh, whoa. You said you thinking time had passed. Chris Brown, he's an R&B singer and a dancer, bro, an entertainer, bro. Like it's I don't think that shit work for like R&B singers and dancers and stuff. I think they got longer jeopardy than rappers. Like you look at the rappers, don't nobody like listen to that same because if you rapping by gangster stuff, like your whole rap career never changed. Like don't nobody expect you at 45 or the 50 years old to be out there talking about walking somebody down.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that as far as like the R&B having a different window than like rappers and stuff. But at the same time, like I don't know how many. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that's gonna still be checking for him, but for him to like drop and get numbers in a certain like amount of time, like back in the day, or just be like everybody be like, damn, I gotta go to that Chris Brown show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing I'm saying. I don't know if his peak is over with, not necessarily his run but his whole
Okay, I
peak
get
of
you.
where he was at, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna ever get back to that, in my opinion.
I don't know. That last song he did with Drake, goddamn me, that was a big song, man, with just them two on it. It wasn't just Drake to run them numbers, man. Chris Brown made the song to me.
Yeah, for sure he
I
did, and I
don't
think that was
wanna
yeah.
be, yeah.
I want to say that that was more, you know, that they had beef at a point in time, and they was coming together to make a song
True.
since they had started beefing. So it's kind of like, dang, that little kind of like almost like doing it for the culture type thing. And that kind of brought the numbers out. The fact that oh yeah, Chris Brown and Drake on a song together, and then they even made play, you know what I'm saying, played into that whole beef they had in the video where you know what I'm saying, Drake trying to you know what I'm saying dance and shit, you know what I'm saying against Chris Brown in the dance contest and shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was more what that was about. I'm not sure. Like I say, I could be wrong, and it could be a lot of people out there that still like, hell nah, man. We want to hear Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I don't think it's too many people as far as R&B in this day and age that's fucking with Chris Brown. Like you know what I'm saying? You don't have the dancers like that in our day and age. I don't know if it's any R&B new R&B singers that even came out like that. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't know if his relevance is gonna be the same as it was like early 2000, late 2000s, you know what I'm saying? From that little point in time where, you know what I'm saying, he was really the man for real.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. All Chris Brown last couple albums, I think it's just the timing on when he drop out music, man. Chris Brown got a good time. It's kind of who he kind of remind me of dropping out music all the time. You know, Jagged Edge can not drop
Yeah.
an album and they drop and they sell, they go this and that. Chris Brown like that when he drop an album, that motherfucker just take off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree with that, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, shoot. But as
Chris
far as with
Brown,
Kanye,
without if it was just for music with Kanye, man, and just music, not the producing and stuff that he do behind. Cause if he just a musician, for as he just spit on beats and stuff, he didn't do all the writing and the engineering and all that and the producing. His career would definitely fade out before Chris Brown will. When Chris Brown 50 something, we still gonna be wanting to see him dance and spin to see if he still can move like that and stuff. We still gonna be wanting to see that. I pretty much think he will, man. But it's two individuals that got their own kind of like do I want to use mental problem in this allegedly? Or I don't know if I want to use mental or they got their own to them. I'm just gonna use mental. Sound like I'm a hate on me. I ain't a salute.
I don't
Rich.
know. I mean, with Kanye, you gotta say mental almost, because I mean, shoot, the man done, you know what I'm saying, been pretty mental for the most part. Like the decisions he done made, and it's just kind of crazy to me. But at the same time, like I say, as far as the musical part of it, yeah, he seemed to be making the right decision so far. But I don't believe like he'll outlast no Chris Brown as far as like relevance, longevity, any of that. I just feel like at this moment, like Kanye is kind of like he got a lot of attention because of what's going on with the politics and the divorce. Yeah, like this is his time to kind of like try to, you know what I'm saying, show that he's still that relevant dude. But I think that after, you know what I'm saying, these other albums start dropping, because I think Kendrick even supposed to be dropping in the next week or so. Like, I think that he'll, you know what I'm saying, fade back into the background. Honestly, I think he will.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Salute Uncle Charles, man. Hold on, let me let Uncle Charles tap in for a second. Salute Uncle Charles.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's up with you, huh?
Man, let me tell you.
What's up?
Everything you said and that gentleman that's talking right there, man, everything y'all saying is correct. But I'm a meat and potato man. Let me say this about Kanye West. Kanye West is brilliant, but you can be crazy and brilliant. You can be crazy. And let me explain something to you, man. The guy that built Frankenstein was smart too, but he still built a monster that turned him. And for us, Chris Brown, it's a bunch of those, y'all. How in the hell can you have a tattoo on your arm on Monday and then it's gone on Tuesday? Which one do y'all want, ladies? The one that sang and danced or the one that whoop ass? Which one do you want? Yeah, man, I'm not knocking these brothers' hustle. These brothers are very brilliant. And listen, they're brilliant without the powers that be. But once you sell your soul to the powers that be, they are like the puppet master. They the one pulling strings. They make you do what they want you to do. And for us, Marilyn Manson, he was a freak and crazy before anybody said he was a freak and crazy. Anybody that drink their own blood and tell you it tastes like chocolate milk and it does the body good, they goddamn it crazy. And that's all I got to say, Trigger. I just want you to keep on letting that knowledge out there, man. Everything you said is on point. Everything that brother said is on point. But let's just look at behind the scenes. Let's look back behind the scenes how these people are being done first. And Paul R. Kelly. Paul R. Kelly. You remind me of your G. I want you remind me of now. That's what I want to know. What you remind me of now? Falling all in court, draws coming all off him. R. Kelly, let me go. But it is a fiesta. It is a fiesta. And guess who the main course? You are, Kelly. You're the fiesta. So, man, I'm for that brother. I don't want that brother to go to jail. No, I don't want him to go to jail. But he needs to learn karate. Because they're going to put his ass in there in a cell with Big D. And once Big D whipped that thing out, he ain't got it out for ass. And that's all I got to say, man. Appreciate it.
Salute Uncle Charles, man.
Uncle Charles already come up and
I had the music, so I just didn't laugh through everything he was saying, man. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, he killed me when he was started talking about. You remind me of my Jeep, man. I was like, oh man, you mute this.
What you gonna remind me of? Uncle Charles is the fool. Say y'all, Uncle Charles is the fool. Oh, stay turned up, boy. That is, he remind me of G. What you gonna remind me of now, goddamn? Hey, man, that shit crazy, man. Say salute to Uncle Charles for always coming here giving us a good laugh that's needed at the time, man. For shit show, man. Salute to Uncle Charles out there, man. Uncle Charles don't play no game, man. Real Alabama. He said he a real Alabama stepper. You heard me? And cheek. Nah, for shit show, man. But I just wanted to go in on that. We free to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about now, man. We free. We can have us a question, but the panel is open, man. Jalen, what tonight, man, y'all tune in tonight, man. We're gonna be going in on what we've been debating about here and there for the last 2-3 weeks, maybe the last month, man. We're gonna talk about whether Africans the real Native Americans, man. We're going in on that, man.
I
So
ain't
even if
I gotta work. Boy, I'm gonna tap in late, but yeah, man, I hate I gotta work. I want to be there from beginning to end on that one. That's gonna be a good one.
yeah, man, we just we tired of talking about it over here. So man, we gonna see can we dialogue on it, man, and see what we can come up with it, man. We gonna come up with it. We gonna go in, man. Shit. I hope people who coming on the panel, you coming on the panel tonight, just have your notes, man. Just have your shit together, man. Y'all know y'all big homie Kimbo gonna be armed up and ready, man. He
Hey,
gonna
that's
be
what I was
armed
just
up
gonna
and
say. Y'all
ready.
better be ready, cause Kimbo gonna be ready.
He gonna be ready, goddamn. He gonna be oiled up and ready on y'all asses, man. Like for shit show. I can't make this up, man. What is something I wanted to talk about something else, man. Man, I wanted to talk about the Jake Paul, man, Tyron Woodley fight, man. They had last night, man. Jake Paul, he won the fight by scorecards, man. I don't know. I don't watch the fight, man. I don't know. I don't know how he won, but I guess they were just going off them little pity pats and stuff. But man, with the white boy Jake Paul, man, he just being a good, smart, white old good boy and making smart choices, or what is it? Goddamn me.
I don't know. I feel like he might have got ushered in for the win on that one, bro. Somebody must have, you know what I'm saying, put hands in that little situation to make sure it happened the way it cause I watched the, you know what I'm saying, highlights of the fight, like, you know what I'm saying, about 30 minutes. I want to say it was about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I missed any more important parts than, you know what I'm saying, that somebody else might have seen, but it looked like Tyron, even though he didn't throw as many punches, but I want to say a very short number compared to Jake Paul. He was landing more, and he was landing more significant punches. So I don't know, man. I'm confused on that, man. But at the same time, Tyron didn't like the way he was talking, man. I would think he was finna come in there and just straight, you know what I'm saying, like demolish this man and drop him. You know what I'm saying? All that, bro. And he didn't come out aggressive in the first like 3-4 rounds, man. Like he wasn't aggressive at all. He was kind of like just, you know what I'm saying, kind of like, I don't know, feeling it out. And said that's his first boxing debut. So I don't know how long he was training, how he had to train for the fight. What, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long he been out of UFC. Like what factors are all at play. But I was expecting a lot more from Tyron, man. That shit kind of hurt my heart, man. It's like, damn, I gotta do it for the culture, man. Especially when this boy Jake Paul just be talking the mess he be talking, man. Like,
Yeah, nah, for shit. So salute King guys, man.
Peace. What's happening?
What up, baby?
A
What's
little
on your
late.
mind? You good? What's on your
Keen to
mind,
tap in
goddamn
on the
me?
topic. We talking Jake
Man, what
Paul and that fight.
Yeah, what you think about it? What you think about the first topic and the Jake Paul topic? You can touch on whichever one you want to first.
I just was able to tap into this one, but you got to run me back on the Chris Brown thing. But the Jake Paul shit, Tyron Woodley, he hasn't been fighting. I watched him in the UFC, and he looked just like he does now. He threw a little bit. He looked more scared than anything. You know, that's what I watched the fight on 2 different devices, so I seen it, and I was just mad at him. I was mad at him the whole time just because I came to see a fight and you're not fighting. You're just walking around with him.
I think he landed some good punches, man. I was watching the fight
live
on
enough,
YouTube.
Though.
I was watching it live on
YouTube. He ain't doing enough, and it showed. He lost because he ain't do shit. He do some shit, yeah, you're in a fight. But Jake Paul, the other dude, the white boy, he was more active. He beat him just off of being active alone. He wasn't hitting him with nothing crazy. He was just hitting him though. And Tyron Woodley wasn't doing that shit. It looked boring. It looked like he was in the UFC again, just walking around. I didn't care who won, really. I didn't care who won. But I did want to see a fight. I didn't want to see a motherfucker just chasing somebody around. You throw a couple flurries and want credit for it. No, you don't get credit for throwing a couple punches.
And then they had a sit down face off, and Tyron asked him. He said, no, I think the commentator asked, will you fight him in a UFC ring? Jay Paul told him, no, I box. He said that I don't do UFC. Yeah, but I said he ain't done. He ain't talking that shit like motherfuckers.
Ain't that strategies of war?
Yeah. Tyron is a wrestler too. I want everybody. He a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't a striker in the UFC. He was more of a, I'll get you down on the ground. I could pound you on the ground, or I could, you know what I'm saying, put you into submission. But mostly pound and ground. That's what his call to fame.
I don't know. I looked at it.
The announcers were saying that.
Go ahead, King.
You heard what the announcers were saying. You heard what the announcers were saying. They said he lost his last couple fights because he wasn't doing shit. And look what happened. He got in there. He wasn't doing shit. He's a fighter. He's trained in boxing too. He's not just a wrestler. But I see what your point was. But I'm just saying he's not just.
Yeah, he all of. Yeah, but he all American.
That was
I
his
know what you meant, Jalen. Yeah, I know what you meant. But that's when he got in that goddamn ring, it doesn't matter. UFC fighting, boxing, wherever his experience is, it doesn't matter because he wasn't showcasing shit. He didn't do nothing. I expected him to get knocked out of it. Once I start seeing how he was operating, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna get knocked out. But he lost, so
man,
as far as that goes, that was trash.
You go look at his highlight reel though. You'll think he was gonna beat the hell out of Jay Paul.
Right, because them highlight reels don't show how he's been doing.
He
lately.
do have a problem with bigger fighters because that one fighter that he fought in the UFC, I think it was like Stephen Thompson or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that fighter that he fought in the UFC, Stephen Thompson, gave him a hell of a match. I think they fought twice, and I don't know if it was a decision in Tyron's favor the first time, but it was a TKO. I want to say the second time, where Tyron ended up losing the belt. And Stephen Thompson, you know what I'm saying, gave him a good run for his money then. And I think that was it's something to do with fighters with reach. You know what I'm saying? For him, I'm not gonna just say that with every fight. I haven't seen every last one of Tyron's fights, but the ones I've seen, obviously he has a problem with just, you know what I'm saying, wanting to get in there with the fighters with reach. He wants to stay outside when he's the short arm fighter, and he should be trying to get in there and engage more. So I don't know what Tyron's strategy was or what was going on, or what the people in the corner were telling him, but it just seemed like he wasn't prepared to fight.
Corner was trash. His corner was trash. His corner told him it was a tie. Like, no, it wasn't. They told him that in the 6th round. It was like, it's a tie. I'm sitting here like, why lie to him? Why would you lie to him? Tell him he's losing, so at least give him some spark,
he losing.
You know? For real, because he is losing. So tell him he's losing. Make him fight.
See, I watched the fight, bro, and maybe I was looking at it. I gotta go back and watch it again, bro. Maybe I was looking at it right, bro. So maybe I need to look at it right and judge it from looking at it at a different point and shit. I didn't think he was getting the shit beat out of him just exactly.
No, he wasn't getting the shit beat out of him, but he was getting beat up. You see what I'm saying? Like, his opponent was way more active than he was, hitting him more. Even if it's in the shoulder, the chest or something, he was still connecting way more than Tyron Woodley was. And I just when I seen that, I'm like, he's gonna win off points alone. And there you go.
Yeah, it's like a street fight where you end up getting it broke up after 5 minutes, and everybody was just swinging, but that one guy wasn't swinging as much, but he might have landed better punches. It's just people gonna say, "Oh yeah, man, that one dude won just off of the punches he was throwing along." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, in boxing, they tell you stay active. You can win a fight off being active.
Yeah, being active. So,
you know,
that's what they want you punching.
I wouldn't say he's a better fighter than Tyron. It's just he was more active. But what happened with Chris Brown and
he got mad because Kanye took his verse off. He kept him on the hook, but he took his verse off a song, you know. And Chris Brown had made a post a couple months ago saying that Yeezy and Breezy, like it was gonna be fire and stuff. And he was like, he called Kanye, he was like, he a whole hoe. Like he said that about him after getting the album. He called him a hoe, and then he erased it and came back and said, "No, he just tweaking."
Did he get paid for the verse? I would think he
I'm
got
pretty sure.
paid for it. As long as you pay me, you take me off. You pay me.
Man, do you think? Hold on, man, King God. Do you think at a certain level? Do
Yes,
you
sir.
think that these motherfuckers still pay each other, bro? I'm just asking. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
business is business. I don't care. Look, you run a funerary business. When you turn 90, ain't you still gonna want your money?
Yeah,
I would think
I
so.
better be
Yeah, there you
retired in
go. So
money.
if I'm a rapper, this is my business. This is how I live. Yeah, pay me. I know if you want me to be on your song, because you know I'm Chris Brown, I can sing, I can rap, I can dance, females love me, blah blah blah. Yeah, you're definitely gonna pay for my services. Definitely gonna pay for my services. So I think he got paid, and I don't think he should be mad at Kanye for taking his verse off. You got paid, you're on the hook. Relax.
Fact.
Use that verse for one of your songs or something.
But he added. Let me put this in there. He added Marilyn Manson
Yeah, let me know.
and DaBaby back on the album.
Oh man.
But we are, you know, my whole point of this is we know Kanye West like controversy, and controversy
Absolutely.
sells and shit. And so anything with controversy involved in your name, and you already hot, Kanye West definitely gonna rock with you. He might even take up for you, even if he don't believe it, man.
Yeah.
Like he the king. Him and Jay-Z allegedly are the king of selling their soul.
Sheesh. A lot of them industry cats and did some things, I'm gonna say.
Not at they level though. Not at they level though. They got different levels.
Did he known for this fuckery though? Okay. But anyway. Gucci put Marilyn Manson on the song. That don't really say much, you know. Gucci put Marilyn, and it's a dope song. My lady hates it, but I love it. But it's a dope song. And DaBaby has controversy around his name, but at the same time, he's good. He's a good musician. He's a good artist. So, you know, I look at it on both aspects.
I didn't even I seen that, but I didn't even bring Soulja Boy, and this Soulja Boy was mad because his verse got cut off too. But hell, I'm pretty sure your verse got cut off, Soulja Boy. Outside of you, goddamn me, that was the only thing, goddamn shit. Your song got people. Your song got a lot of people ass whooped. That you song got when nigga went to you and goddamn me. The nigga go to slide them motherfuckers, goddamn me. Nigga, all I know is the U and the B.
I can understand they wanted their verse on. It's on Kanye West's new Donda shit, right?
All
right. Well, yeah, I can see why they kind of salty about it because they know Kanye gonna pull in them views. They're gonna pull in that money. I can understand. It's always gonna be business, right? I can see that, but at the same time, if you paid me, you paid me. I ain't really tripping. I don't care. But I dig it. You know, it's one of those things. I can understand it, but if you got paid, don't trip. You know, you got your money's worth. They took you off, so that means you got a free bag, really. Shit.
Yeah.
Take it like that. Take it like that, man. If you want to be seen, because you know Donda is gonna get those views, would it make you an album? Promote that shit like Kanye. Learn the game. He promotes like a motherfucker.
I be thinking like this, man. I be thinking like this on this type of mind frame, man. That when I said I wanted to do, they still get paid. I think they be having verbal deals and stuff like, bro. When you go to doing number, whatever the numbers do on it, we're gonna break it down the middle type shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this much percentage of the song. I don't be believing that they paying each other. Like I can't see Kanye West paying Chris Brown for a verse.
I can see all of them.
I can see him doing an NBA young boy, one of these rapper below him, but a Chris Brown up there in his atmosphere.
Yeah,
they part of that family allegedly.
Me personally, I think they do get paid. It might not be Kanye literally pays the person. It might be the company. You see what I'm saying? Something to that nature. But I'm just looking at it as a business man. You see what I'm saying? For any services, I'm getting paid. We're not doing that percentage. And if we are, and then you take me off, We have a verbal contract, or we have a written contract. Either or, you're still going to pay me. So take my verse off. Keep it on. I don't care as long as you give me my money for my services, whatever it that you did use, and the fact that you had me take maybe a day out, a couple hours out, or whatever my process is to write a verse. You're still paying me for that, you know, as a a business owner yourself. Don't you get paid by mileage when you got to drive these hearses and coffins around and things like that? You get paid for mileage on the gas. You're still paying me for, even if when I get there you don't need me. You're paying me for the travel expenses. You got to pay that.
Hey, you motherfucker might need to put you a straight fee out there. Goddamn, if I'm paying you for mileage here, my mileage pay might be cheaper. So you might just, you might just want to just fast. Okay, man. Me and Jalen, we wasn't having a debate about this. We were dialoguing. It was just brought up while we were talking.
Right.
And I just want to know your thoughts on this, man. Jalen, what you say that Kanye? What did you say? Like Kanye West will last Chris Brown career, and I responded by saying singles always outlast rappers.
Nah,
and stuff like
I didn't say Kanye. I just said that Chris Brown is I basically was saying his relevancy was kind of starting to fade.
Yeah,
like
his peak.
Yeah,
and my opinion on it was like, hey, Chris Brown, 50 years old, people still gonna want to see Chris Brown to see he can still move the same and do this, man. My thing with Kanye West, hell, what the hell he gonna rap about? Politics or baby mama drama with Kardashian? That's gonna be a next single. Watch, I give him a couple months. He gonna have him when the divorce always finalized. He gonna have him a song about how the white folks done him, or how he felt like what they call that movie. What's the name of that movie? Yeah, Get Out. He was the Get Out character for real. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make a whole song.
He chose
about
that fucking life. He chose that life, and he called it out. He said, "When you get home, he leave your ass for a white girl." He ain't got no money.
Yeah. He showed. Damn.
Sure did.
He sure did.
Damn. I didn't know you thought about that, motherfucker. Damn.
He did.
That's deep. Damn, I ain't know you thought about that. He did say that.
Yeah,
say,
man.
Bro, I ain't even thought about that, bro. He did say that. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn.
And then in the video, he was surrounded by little white girls. Sure was. I don't think either one of them is gonna be, ever
because
forgotten.
when he came out, his girl throwing up that Delta sign. He was all, what I'm saying, he was black power, black empowerment over here, man. Like the Kanye West,
that's how you get in. That was his foot in. That's all. Appeal to my people. Appeal to the whole. They say it's loading, buffer. Oh no, that.
Nah,
yeah, he called it out. He knew what his plan was.
I'm looking at. I got a live going on my cell phone right in front of me ahead. It ain't buffering. I'm watching.
But no, I don't think Kanye West or Chris Brown are going to really fade out in the aspect of time. Kanye West is responsible for a lot of music, a lot of production. He's in the fashion history.
But do anybody want? But do musically wise, I know he gonna make it in the fashion world and in the business venture world. But musically, is there anybody who really like the new kids that's coming in with their personality and characteristics? Is it anybody who actually want to do a song or work with Kanye West, want him producing they shit?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a genius producer. Like.
But I know he produced
a song produced by Kanye West on your resume. To do a song with Kanye West on your resume, either or, like that's a big deal because this is a musical genius supposedly. So I would want that. I'm just thinking from my own perspective. If I tried to be a rapper or singer, I would absolutely want a Kanye West produced song or a Kanye feature. I wouldn't go out above and beyond to get it, but I would highly appreciate it. So yeah, I think music-wise, people are still looking for him. He's a ghostwriter. A lot of cats forget he was in the background before we knew about him doing a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? Producing a lot of music, writing a lot of songs for people. So his impact as a pioneer of sorts is there. I don't fuck with him. I don't like You know, I listen to underground shit, but I
Yeah, I
respect
listen to a
what
lot
he's
of
doing.
underground shit too.
Right.
Man, if y'all ain't hit
Right.
that like button coming in, make sure y'all hit that like button. If y'all haven't subscribed to me, subscribe to me. Don't be a hater your whole life, or don't be a hoe. Subscribe to Pooh Black. Subscribe to King Guys, man. Y'all subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, man. We run the Grown Man Talking Panel, man. We go live every night, 10:10, man. Y'all tune in. If you ain't even tuned in, just come by and hit
Oh
that
yeah,
like
Kimbo
button.
about to
Just
do
don't be a
shit
hater.
tonight.
Yeah, man, shit. So y'all already know what we on tonight, man. Shit, we're Africans, the real Native Americans. You know what I'm saying?
Would
That's
you want
what
to?
we talking.
Would you want a Kanye West feature before a Chris Brown feature, or a Chris Brown feature before? Just no. This
I
is
got
hypothetically.
Yeah,
okay.
Chris Brown.
I
My
gotta
bad.
get Chris Brown. I gotta
Yeah,
go breezy, baby. I gotta go breezy.
For real? What?
Yeah, I got
yeah.
Oh
breezy got
man,
a
you give
white
me that
crowd.
Kanye West produced song, I'm
Hey,
good.
hey, breezy got a goddamn me a white a white lad, all that, man. He got white crowd, everything. Everybody love Breezy, man. He a performer. Just it ain't even the singing no more
Absolutely.
with Chris Brown. People won't just go see that nigga move and see that nigga do Michael Jackson like
No, that's
things.
real.
Like he got the Michael Jackson crowd behind him.
You think that's gonna hold up in the aspect of time though?
No, but
Like,
Michael Jackson
I
held
understand
up.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, right. I understand Michael Jackson got it. That's why I asked, because Michael Jackson got that lane right there. You're not gonna find a smoother
I don't know.
motherfucking dancer than Mike J. Chris Brown is dope as fuck too, but in the aspect of time, I don't see that holding up as like a significant thing in the music world.
I don't know. I
What?
think that anytime
This is
you're a
my perspective.
performer, that's what
He a
like what
performer.
yeah,
He a
like what Trigg
performer.
saying, anytime you're a performer, that
He go
gives you a
out.
little bit longer of longevity. Like even when Prince music wasn't relevant to the younger people, you know what I'm saying? He was still performing because that's like it's like you got the older people that nostalgize them to the point it's like you gotta go see a Prince performance. If you ain't never seen any other artist perform, you go see a Prince
Right,
performance
right.
type stuff. So I think it's gonna be
Absolutely.
the same for Chris Brown because the people like
Okay, okay.
in my age group that's like still, you know what I'm saying, gonna have that nostalgic feeling about Chris Brown. Like you ain't seen the Chris Brown performance, you need to go see that. Like, you know, type
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah, they gonna be talking
I
about it
can
on
dig that.
news and everything. They gonna be talking about it on news and
but
everything.
music
Shit.
wise, that's where I was saying he was it's starting to get irrelevant but like I said, I ain't saying the music's not good. Just saying that I don't know if it's that many people out there checking for the music at this point. Cause you know what I'm
Dig that.
saying?
I
Like
can dig it.
I don't even know if R&B is still a thing for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like I like R&B, but I don't see too many people like bumping those slow jams like that unless it's old school music and people that like
Man,
Yeah,
old
I was
school
about to
R&B.
say old
man,
school.
man. And history tells us like the Isley brother, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and stuff like these people old, and people still come out to see them perform, to see them do their
Look, I
moves
listen to these
and all
people. I
this
listen
shit.
to those people
Temptation.
every day. Yeah, I listen to these people every morning. The Whispers, the Manhattans, all of that. I listen to that every day. But I just don't see, the comparison. I don't want to compare them, but that's what we're doing. Kanye has managed to stay more relevant than Chris Brown has. Maybe it's because I'm not looking for either one of them. So whoever I come across first. You got to remember,
Hey,
Trigger, I don't pay attention to these
yeah,
people.
yeah. I know you don't, man. But I'm
That's
telling you,
just,
Hey, Breezy, the shit king guy for shit show. He is shit. He's selling out
oh no, I don't
anytime he
take
go
shit from
anywhere.
him.
Nah,
But he
he the
ain't been
shit.
doing shit lately. I ain't heard nothing about him. Nothing about him. Yeah, I love the
Somebody said,
Whispers too.
nah, hell nah. Hey, women love Chris Brown, white, Mexican,
Absolutely,
black.
absolutely.
Like he got all kind and Chris Brown be jamming. I jam Chris Brown. I fuck with Chris Brown. Like, and he can rap.
Dig it.
I fuck with Chris
Yeah,
Brown,
he
man.
can rap
I like
too,
it.
for sure. He can
Yeah,
rap for sure.
I like his songs and shit like that, man. If you're new over here, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button over here. Don't be a hater your whole
Man, y'all
life
better hit
or
the
a hoe.
like.
Yeah, man.
But
And
I
I
do
don't have
feel
to.
like
And hold on, y'all. And I don't have to speak on anything else. It's right there on my screen, man. So please respect my platform, man. I don't take nobody serious, okay? Thank you.
I
Go
like
ahead,
that.
y'all.
I like that. I ain't even noticed that. Absolutely. We don't need none of this shit. You see
Yeah,
it. You
it ain't.
see it.
Hey, let keep going. Ain't even important talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let keep
But
going on our topic.
that's true, Brazy. He is a ghostwriter as well. And like this, is what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm not looking for neither one of them. I'm just looking at what I've heard, who I've heard about more, and Kanye manages to stay in some type of spotlight. I haven't heard too much from Chris Brown. I know his impact, but I'm just saying from a person who don't look for these motherfuckers. I'm not looking for Chris Brown, Kanye, Drake, none of these motherfuckers. But I've heard about Kanye for the last like month doing shit. Whether it's fashion, whether it's music, nigga hit a piano key, the crowd goes crazy. Like I don't see
I'm gonna
Chris
tell you,
Brown hitting the move,
bro,
and the crowd
you
goes
going
crazy.
there? Hey, you going in right? You going in? Huh? You say you don't see Chris Brown hitting the mood and the crowd go crazy. They fainting out there.
This is
They
what
ha-
I'm saying. Compared to Kanye,
they have
I
to.
watched the video. Literally, Kanye hit a keynote on a piano, and the whole stadium went berserk. He just hit one keynote. He just pressed
Bro,
it and moved away.
can't.
I said,
I heard what you
really?
saying.
Over a
I heard
piano
what you
key?
saying, but I heard what you saying.
That
But
tripped me
Chris
out.
Brown got the Michael Jackson shit going on. They carrying people to the front in the crowd, got them passed out crying and shit. He got the Michael. I'm telling you, he got the Michael. I'm telling you, he got the Michael Jackson fan. Go look at one that showed people passed out. They carrying them to the medic and shit. You know how they
I've
used to
actually
doing the
seen it.
Michael
Yeah, I've
Jackson.
seen that. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. They
I
used to.
think the
I'm gonna
it's
tell.
difference
just one of
between
those.
oh my bad. Go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta say that because King Guy is going in the right place, but for the one time in life of me knowing him, he ain't hit it right where I'm looking for him to hit it. Kanye don't have to
All
work
right, all
hard as
right.
Chris Brown. Kanye West don't have to work hard as Chris Brown to make no damn money. That's the only difference between them and money wise for performance and talent. I'm gonna go a breezy way, but Kanye he got stuff going on bigger than music. They make more money than
Right,
music.
right.
Like you said, the fashion,
Maybe that's what
real
I'm focused
estate.
on. Right,
Yeah, that's what you focus on. Kanye getting
right,
to the
right.
dollar. Cause Chris Brown, he probably would work. He owned like 3 or 4, like a Burger King franchise, I think in Taco Bell too.
Oh, that's
Uh,
clean. That's dope.
yeah, that was like one of the first
Oh,
things
that's
he
fire.
invested in. He been a Burger King franchise
See,
on
I
the
didn't even know that.
for a long time. So I think his network at least like maybe 60 million. I think, man. But Chris Brown,
Okay.
he got Chris Brown still kind of tied to that street mentality and to understand like people. I think people get Chris Brown confused that they knew who his producer was. He got OG Pyrus around him and stuff. So hell, he been affiliated with these groups for a long time ago. So it ain't like Chris Brown was one of them artists that just picked up and came out of nowhere. They do. I'm pretty sure he was blessed to do it because you don't hardly hear too many gang members just talking about Chris Brown being affiliated. We say his net worth 50 million, he $50 million. But I do know he is in the Burger King and Taco Bell franchise. He is the owner.
See, it's little shit like that for me personally that tips the edge to somebody because they
Somebody,
thought
hold
just like
on, my
Kanye, they
bad.
thought outside of music. Yes, sir. Go ahead, God.
Hold on, my bad, bro. I apologize. Say somebody out there look up what business Chris Brown business that Chris Brown own and put them in the chat for me. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but things like that when you're smart enough to know that music ain't it, so you invest in businesses like Kanye did with fashion, and he wrote his own Bible, little things like that. I think that's just smart. That shows the difference of levels because today's industry artist is ignorant for the most part about a lot of business things. So they bank on that 360 deal working out. They bank on them little bit of pennies they get. So when people do shit like that, I think that's dope. And it's hard to, and I don't want to, but this is just a topic. We're comparing, little things about them. I think between these two, it's a toss up. Like you can't go wrong with either side because they both do something outside of music that significantly impacts their brand in music. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
owning businesses is dope. You know? Oh no, we ain't worried about that.
but what you say?
Oh
I
no,
thought you were
no.
talking. Jalen, what was
Hey
you finna
y'all.
say, Jalen?
Oh, I was gonna say that another good difference between Chris Brown and Kanye West is that Chris Brown kind of got that fan base built off of like sex appeal and you know what I'm saying, being like the ladies' choice, and then you got Kanye that's kind of like purely off talent and musical, and you know what I'm saying, and fashion and all that different inventions. Like, so the reaction from the crowd will be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might go crazy for Kanye a different way than they would go crazy for Chris Brown. But I'm finna get ready to go to work, so man, shoot,
Go and handle
man,
your
Make your
business,
money,
fam.
man.
on the
Go
thing,
ahead.
man. Salute to y'all, man.
Go
I'm out.
go ahead and handle
Absolutely.
your business. Man,
All right.
I see these extra people coming in my chat with that dumb shit, goddamn me. This is a no beef zone over here. I cannot make that up. I ain't got none of these niggas name in their mouth. I ain't thinking about none of these niggas out here. If I talk about them, it's in respectful terms, man. So you know what I'm saying? However y'all take it, my nigga. It is what it is, my nigga. Salute to everybody's platform. Salutes to everybody's
That's it.
platform, man. Salute to
That's it.
everybody platform. I'm not a hater in
We move
real
different
life,
over here.
goddamn it. Yeah, we over here doing
Mhm.
dumb and boring and slow shit over here. So y'all let us make it. Salute to everybody
There
platform over there, man. I ain't doing no hating
it
over here.
is.
I ain't got no smoke with nobody over here, man. I got it up there on my board, man. Internet beef, I decline that. No beef zone over here. I don't take none of these niggas serious. Please respect my platform. And that's how we doing, man. I am good over here, man. I promise y'all. I ain't no hating over here. I don't know what y'all hearing or what y'all don't heard. Maybe y'all need to go back and analyze it and look at something different, something y'all missed or something. But I am not hating on nobody. I swear to God on my kids. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not even watching this shit, my nigga. I'm telling you. Like for real, for real. Like I don't understand King guys, goddamn
That
me. I
cats
just
think
don't. I,
cats think they
I
ain't so important on this motherfucker, man.
bro, like even when a nigga don't say nothing about a motherfucker disrespectful a motherfucker, goddamn me, make it a situation, man. I'm not worried about nobody.
We kn- we know different characters exist.
And Shayla, and then Shayla come in here, her message got right. She said I hated on Skull, goddamn. And I just did a whole lot, goddamn me. And I probably don't say more good things about Skull than anybody, goddamn me out here, man. So I don't even
Thing is, why do it
understand, like,
matter to you? Why does it matter to
I,
Shayla what you said?
like,
We
like,
like if we really analyze some of y'all comments, you would realize how dumb you
I can,
look right now.
I can
It don't matter
I
what you
can
talk.
I can actually pick up a phone and call that nigga, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, my number ain't blocked from Skull, and his number ain't blocked from mine. Like, I'm like, don't understand this. Sometimes it's like internet man likes to keep that shit up, bro. Like, leave me alone.
Let them
I'm
have
in a
it.
different class.
Right.
I'm in a we in a small
Kick it
baby
back.
world. We in pro. Hey, we over here in prospect level over here. Leave us prospects alone.
You know?
Leave us
Let it
prospects
be.
alone, man. Man, leave us, man.
Does it does
Leave
it
us,
does it
man.
does it really make you that mad that oh you said something about Skull? I'm gonna get my panties in a bunch. For what? Shut up.
I'm trying to figure out what
They
I don't know
come in
what
here
they could,
with
bro.
dumb shit.
I don't know what they consider hate or whatever, man. I ain't understanding, man.
Hey,
And I
we
don't
don't
want to
really
talk.
care for other channels. Just like we don't care for these motherfucking celebrities and all these other people. We don't care. Y'all got it. Be trolls. Just be trolls. We got it handled. We got snipers in the building. Be a troll. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
keep talking.
They're gonna
I'm
get
finna show
sniped.
y'all. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
I
finna show
handle it.
y'all. Hell, let me show y'all something. Go ahead and talk,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
yeah,
finna
yeah.
turn my camera on. I'm finna show y'all something real quick.
hmm
Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
this is just the
talk.
message for the. I got it. This the message for the trolls. We know you feel passionately about your YouTube, whoever they may be, him or her. But coming on people's channels and expressing your, what I call bitch assness, it's a bad look. It's a real bad look. And that's why I understand why you don't have profile pictures when y'all come in here that are actually you. You just don't want nobody to know you got bitch in your blood. You know, this is how you look, trolls, and platform B riders. Over here, if you look in the chat, I know you're watching and you want to say something so bad, little trolls. It's okay. Look at the chat. Look at the mental capacity we keep over here. Now reflect on your mental capacity at this moment. before you type what you about to type? Is it up to par to even speak to us? It's probably a no. All right then, just shut the fuck up. Enjoy the stream or don't. Hit the dislike. It all goes to the same place. You help the channel out regardless.
Say, man, y'all, hey, hello, okay, thank you, Brazen, thank you. I was trying to
How
show
you gonna
y'all
hate
something.
on my little man? Makes me unique. You better stop messing with me.
Just hate, just hate, man, just hate
You
always
gotta
like
learn to laugh at it.
Like, man, it's so crazy, man, that the internet work off of hate, man. If we get messy in here and just go to going off, like hundreds of people come in here, bro. You know, that's
what
why
they
I talk
want.
about certain.
That's what they
I
want.
talk about certain things now, so I won't get that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? I won't get that kind of energy, man. But you know, it ain't nothing new to
Shayla, that was
me in
mean.
life.
Why was you so mean? That was a mean comment. That hurt.
I don't know. You ain't got to worry about her no more. She in the dirt.
I'm not
Like,
worried about
man,
none of them.
like
The
you
point
know,
is
like
laugh at your enemies.
like
That hurt my feelings.
the stupidity is like real out here. Like, god damn, like I don't
Look,
know.
you know,
I
know
don't.
about your enemies,
King,
though. We know what's up.
I be trying to figure out what it is. Goddamn me. They goddamn make a motherfucker that he won't fuck with me, bro. Like I'll be like, shit, nigga, I don't even be talking about these niggas, bro. Like, goddamn, what's up, fam?
But that's why.
I'm just sitting in this $300 barber shop. You know what I mean? Just chilling. What's up with the Trigger, man? What's up with the King, guy?
Peace, guys.
Hey, Trigger, I don't mean to come on the show out.
Man, you on the panel, bro. You the panel, man. Go on, talk what you gotta say.
Hey, man, you know, I just heard my name, man. So, you know, I just had to pull up the old beat shop, man. You know, we don't hate on niggas, man, but I think what it is, bro, I think a lot of niggas, bro, got they self-esteem kind of low, fam. Like, you know, to be real, it's hard, my nigga. So, you know, the internet is somebody that, you know, is subscribers. And shout out to my 252 subscribers, 252,000. You know what I'm saying? My shit going up. Appreciate y'all. My shit was at 2.41 this morning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate y'all. See, it ain't about subscribers. It's about the topic. And, you know, just because you stay on real shit, bro, you know, people got a problem with that, dog. So now that I see that grown men steady keep your name in their mouth just on the strength of, you know, you being yourself, bro. You know, I think what it is, bro. I think really what it is, bro, I'm telling you, it's like the shit funny, bro, because niggas watch us. Like, this thing about like they watching us right now.
Bro, I'm not even watching them. I'm not going over there in they chats and hating or when they people come
That's
over here, they subscribers. I ain't hating on these niggas over here, bro. I just ain't. I don't care. I can't take it serious, bro.
Yeah, we can't, man. We really can't, man. It's like I told you, WWE entertainment. It's like we watching, bro. You know, you're a grown man. You business. Niggas say so much bullshit words, man. You know, when you grown, man, and you keeping that shit 1,000,
I can't
man,
be on here like that.
Nigga don't get 2 fucks, man, about nobody be talking about, man. The shit it's really funny, man. YouTube got more funny, man, every day.
I don't know. I missed it and won't see it, my nigga. I'm like, I ain't trying to even like. I ain't entertaining that type shit. Like in real life, man. Like I'm outside, bro. Like anybody think I'm doing anything, bro. I ain't tripping, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not doing. I ain't got. Like I said, salute everybody. Goddamn me, panel, man. Salute everybody, panel, man. For shit show, man. And y'all success, man. Just please keep my name out y'all mouth, please, man. I ain't talking. And when I do talk about y'all, when I do say something about y'all or say y'all name, it be very rare. I just said it one time out of like 2 months and shit. It was with some respect on it and some. I even gave a nigga credit. Goddamn, I even gave a nigga credit. I think I gave a nigga the body of the year or something. Goddamn.
But you know what, though? You know what, Trig? I think a lot of niggas think a lot of people pussies, man, because they caught that shit at an early age. So behind the camera and internet shit and threatening people, that's the modern day thing right now, bro. So it's like we sitting back watching and that shit is fun, bro. It's really goofy. It's so fucking goofy, bro. We ain't got no choice. You know, the only thing we can't do is sit back and laugh, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it stay goofy every day.
That's how you handle it. That's how you gotta handle it. They want that reaction out of you. You know, energy vampires actually exist. Energy vampires do exist. They gotta pull whatever energy they can pull. So if they're ashamed, they're gonna try to draw it out of you. Acknowledge me. Please show me attention. You know, female tendencies, bitch assness. You know what I'm saying? It's a real disease out here. We call it being fake, or being two-faced. It encompasses all of that. Bitch assness
Bro,
encompasses
and then
all of that.
And then look, my ass be so lost every time, bro. Like, you know, I be like, I don't be knowing what be going on, man. I be so lost,
That
bro.
drives them crazy.
I be lost, man.
You don't pay me attention. You won't say my name.
Bro, I don't be acting either, bro. I be really lost. Like, I be like, shit, I don't know, man. I guess that's just part of it's just that day, man. It's just that month. I guess I'm on the block today, man. I don't know what it is. Oh no, man. But I appreciate y'all keeping me relevant out there, man, and keeping my name, you know what I'm saying, trending some type of way, man, or keeping my panel, making people, even if they are coming over here to hate, giving them the opportunity to come over here. So I salute y'all for that, and that's from the heart.
That's a view. That's a view.
That's a view. That's a view.
You see what bitch assness does to you? It don't even have you thinking right. You want to come over here and hate. Okay, so wait. You're going to give the person you're hating on a view, a comment, and a like or dislike, which is really all the same thing on that one. But the bitch assness in you is like, no, I'm going to come over here and try to cause corruption. You just did everything positive for his channel, though.
Cause some people might actually want to hear this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So they so large bloggers with so many numbers. Shit, I need some of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I might can help.
That's it. Look how they do. They just come on over. Let them do it. That's why I'm laughing. You already know how the strategies go. We know how to handle it. We know better.
Hey, King Guy, read the private chat. Don't say it out loud.
Yes,
just read the private. The private chat.
Come on, pay me attention. Let me talk to you, please.
Man, quit playing, man. Right?
Like no, we good. Appreciate the view.
Man. Appreciate the view. That's it, man. I'm good, man. I ain't got no problem.
Again, would you do this?
I swear to God, man. I swear to God, I ain't think about like no way to come at no niggas or none of that shit. I'm not even paying these niggas. No,
that's because you found that in your manhood, and in your manhood, you don't talk about other niggas.
Bro, and you know in this game, you supposed to be somebody paying attention to these streets and shit, man. But I don't even understand this shit, my nigga. I just come out here and pop my shit and drop my content, and whoever the fuck want to listen, they can listen, and whoever don't, I'm cool with that too, my nigga. Like I ain't worried about what everybody talking about, man. I can't even let in my mind. In real life, my fuse is short, man. In real life, man. So
exactly.
I try to keep much peace as I can that I got left in me, man. I ain't got no hate on no nigga, man. I can't. I can't.
A lot of these specific bloggers that always interact with each other's name come from a certain landmass. Y'all all from a certain like neighboring neighborhood, if you will. So in their head, well, since he's from the turf, I got to draw him in because that's going to get us that attention we need. But then you're over here like, I don't even pay attention to you motherfuckers. And it drives them crazy because this is how I'm going to get my views off of you. This is how I'm going to get my views up. If I go this, everybody in the chat can attest to this. I ain't even clap, my nigga. I ain't even clap. Look, but check it out. And I'm sure everybody in the chat room can agree to a certain extent. When you're in your own neighborhoods, when you're in your own city, you get the most hate from your own peoples. I get a lot of hate from the people in my city, but they'll support somebody outside the city. You see what I'm saying? So the hate comes with the territory. You got to get the hate from the people in that's close in your area. It's just weird like that. But the fact that you don't acknowledge niggas' names, you don't bring up pictures, you don't do what they're doing to get the views, it makes them feel like, oh, you think you like, yeah, I kind of am better than you at this. Because I'm so stepped in my manhood, I'm not going to acknowledge other men. I'm not going to gossip about other men.
I don't even call it better than them, bro. bro, I don't even call it better. I'm just doing me, bro.
Lack
I
of
ain't
a
never
better
been a
word,
nigga.
lack of a better word.
Yeah, I'm just doing me, bro. I ain't paying any. And by the way, man, prayers go out
You
to
know who
anybody
you
who.
are.
Hold on, King God. Prayers go out to anybody who's stuck in the hurricane out there. Got homes out there, man.
Absolutely.
My prayers and blessings goes to you all out there, man. And I hope y'all are
Absolutely.
safe and at family house in another state somewhere other than that, man. Prayers go out to the New
For
Orleans, the
real.
whole Gulf Coast, the whole Gulf Coast. Prayers go out to y'all, man. But shit,
Absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely. But yeah, when it comes to bitch assness, we gonna leave this topic alone very short. You know, when it comes to bitch assness for all the bloggers and streamers or whoever's watching this that got negative energies, understand we don't do bitch assness over here. Your channel, your chat might allow you to go through some bitch assness because that's your platform. Have fun with it. Over here, either add to the conversation or go to the next live stream. No problems. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want, and we definitely gonna do whatever the fuck we want. And that's not acknowledge any fuckery. If you can't get it through your head at this point, just come in, make your stupid ass comment, get blocked. It's cool. It's cool. Take your 20 minutes to create a great paragraph. Take 10 minutes to direct it at Trigger. It's just gonna get blocked. Good for you. You did it. And that's how we
Appreciate
treat
that.
you.
And with
That's how
that
we
being
treat you.
said,
We treat
and
you
with
like
that,
bitches.
hold on. With that being said, to end the conversation, even on that, man, on that topic right there, salute to all the bloggers out there, man. The hated bloggers, Skull, goddamn, who else in that circle? Shit, just salute to everybody
All of y'all,
outside.
see?
All y'all,
Trigger
shit,
don't even know
goddamn,
how to say niggas' names. You see that? He
yeah.
don't even know how to come out with other niggas' names in his mouth.
Nah, I can't salute to that now, for real. But let's just talk about the hurt. Nah, I want for real. Salute to everybody, y'all. No hate over here. TRIGGMAN, salute to all y'all subscribers and salute to all y'all panel, man. Y'all good over here. This is a no beef zone over here. Just to tap in on the hurricane situation, man. Do you have any
Man,
family out there?
no, I'm
No,
happy I don't.
man.
For real, I'm happy I don't.
What is the status of the storm right now? Do we know? I know it don't hit, but is it? They saying it's already worse than Hurricane Katrina, but I can't see it being already worse than Hurricane Katrina and this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no water all over the place. It can't get no bad, no worse than that.
I don't know, but I've heard of people being on top of their houses and all that. You know, so they're going through it for sure. To the extreme, I don't know. CW said it's a category 1, and Chrissy 420 said it's blacked out over there. I did hear that it's a whole blackout over there. And this is why it's important to have generators. This is why it's important to have emergency things. And I have a
Oh,
whole video on that type of shit. If you want to learn about basic survival skills, I have a video. It's about 20 minutes long. And it shows you little things you can have, like a generator for a blackout. Things like that.
oh, here we go. We got
Peace,
Jet Fly
peace.
ass up here. Jet
Hey,
Fly, don't
Peace,
come up here
peace.
no,
talking about nothing yesterday. We can't talk about
I
that
know.
topic no more.
I'm on the
Yeah.
topic, man.
Okay. Don't talk about nothing from yesterday,
Yeah,
cause we can't talk about nothing but yesterday.
Hurricane Ida.
Yeah. What's up with you, bro?
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
I heard it was some blackouts
Ho-
up there.
hold on, King God. Let me let Jet Fly get his
Yep,
shit
yep.
out.
Yeah, man. I
Go
never
ahead.
see the name. I came here, original freestyle king of Texas. I'm on the topic, man. You already know. I mess with Breezy though, man.
Okay. I'm waiting. Go ahead. Speak on it, bro.
No, I'm letting dude finish first, cause I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, no, I
just
was just
add on
saying,
to
you know,
that.
the
Oh,
people in that's going through the hurricanes, it's a lot of people that I did see that they're having a blackout, and I did see a couple people that say they have family out there that are on top of their houses right now. So, I just hope that they're okay. But if it is a blackout and you can do something about it, a generator is always something good to have in your house just in case you have blackouts. You might
hold
have
on.
to cook you some
Fuck
food or
that. Fuck that.
something,
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. What's the beef
Yep,
you got
yep.
with AK, bro? Hold on. Fuck that, King God. Enough with respect, bro. What's the
Yeah,
beef you
handle
got
your
with King
business,
God?
God.
What's the beef you got with AK, bro?
It's just like this. Me and his beef. I'm gonna tell you how that shit started. The nigga said some slick shit about me. Then I asked him about it, and we chopped it up on the phone. He felt open to speak about a certain situation. I came here through, so I just spoke my mind to the nigga that he was talking about. I'm like, shit, I let it be known, like, you gonna tell me, I'm gonna tell him. So, when the rainwater opened his mouth, it felt like I'm playing both sides. But, what I'm saying, at the end of the day,
Hey,
man,
Trigger.
at the
What's
end
up,
of the
coach?
day, bro.
What's up,
What's up,
coach?
fam? What's
What's
up,
up,
fam?
fam? What's
Hey,
up?
man. Hey, from my city, West, bro, that shit kind of fucked up. My city ain't get that shit that bad as we thought. You know what I'm saying? We got a little damage. And shit, a lot of people lights out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got some trees on houses and shit, but basically, bro, from the state line west, that shit fucked up, man.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I heard
appreciate
it was
that
messed
too.
up out there.
I appreciate that too.
Shit. No saying, man. You voted out, man. Shit. That wasn't even the point. This beef is up there. That's it. I guess, man. Yeah, that shit is like, bro.
Whoever you got a problem
Ah,
with, take it up with that person, man.
all
Don't get the
right,
chance.
coach. All right, coach, man. Salute, man. Coach, my brother, man. My gang, man. Say, man.
Absolutely.
You say it's all bad down there. Like, is it flooding real bad down there, bro?
Yeah, man. It's. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna speak on my city. My city, some parts of my city, man, is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, right now, shit, we ducking and dodging tornadoes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But still, you got all the low lying areas around here, man. That shit flooded out. And then all my people from Mississippi and Louisiana, man, they shit fucked up, bro. Like I got an
So,
uncle that ain't got no house no more.
So do you think this? Do you see this? Because I seen on news they were saying that some are saying that this is worse than Hurricane Katrina, and I don't see it that way. From you being like so close or involved in part of the storm right now, is it somewhat the same?
It ain't Katrina. See, Katrina was more people had died because of what happened in New Orleans. See what I'm saying? With the levees and shit. So that's why people say, like, you know what I'm saying, Katrina was so bad. But this storm was more powerful, you know what I'm saying? And this storm got down right now. A lot of people don't know because you can't get into a lot of certain places. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cities and shit still closed off. They can't even get into like the bridges and shit down to where they can't even go assess the damage and see how many people dead and all that shit just yet. So it's gonna take a little.
Yeah.
Go, dude.
Go ahead.
Dude. Hey, look, then the difference is a lot of people got out. See, when Katrina came, a lot of people were still in there. A lot of people got out this time, so a lot of damage happened, but it's more damage than bodies. It's a lot of people probably didn't get out.
Right.
But the difference is on this round, they got out and the kids got out, and everybody was already kind of assuming what was going on. So the only one that stayed in probably.
Right. That's facts right there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I don't know if I put that shit in your chat or something, but man, I got my cousin, bro. It don't take nothing but 2 hours to get from New Orleans to Mobile. Bro, it took my people 6 hours to get over there, bro.
Like the people that
like
let me ask you something, because this, I don't know, man. You know, when you be high, you just be thinking about shit, bro. When these people leaving town, are they leaving like unpacking their house, to packing their houses up and leaving with all they house, cleaning their houses out for furniture, pictures, and
I'm gonna tell you like this, you get what you fuck when in situations like that, fam. You just get what you can. You get your clothes, you pack your fucking trunk, your truck, or whatever you haul at when it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And just pray that you got insurance. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no insurance, boy, you fucked up. You better get you some FEMA money. Like last year we had 2 storms that hit down there. Shit, man, so many people got FEMA money. I'm talking about racks and racks on FEMA money to get that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? So, man, when they tell you to get the fuck on, man, people don't really think about getting no. Some folk do. Some folk grab TVs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The material shit. But most folks, they grab their kids, their clothes, their pets, and all that.
birth certificate stuff that they gonna need.
Right.
And probably pictures too. I gotta take the family photo. You gotta take the family photos.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some real valuable shit. But you know, like fucking couches and furniture, man. I don't see niggas doing that type of shit. You really don't have enough time unless you got power trucks on your own. You got trailers
Yeah.
and shit on your own. You basically, like I said, you gotta take your clothes, your valuables, all that.
Mm.
But see, I can't give credit this time. This time was different for our region than Katrina, cause shit, you you know what I'm saying, they did tell people did prepare, you know what I'm saying, to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah.
like Pooh Black did, like the assassin did say, yeah, niggas did get the fuck on this time. Katrina, last time didn't nobody leave like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how so many people died. No, not riding no bike today.
Damn. They say so far only been, I think, one death. They only had one death so far down there during this time. But they
See,
saying
like
the
I said,
winds. But bro, how can that be more dangerous than Katrina? And it was like the ocean out there, bro.
but see, Katrina was hard in the Gulf, but when she ain't hit nothing but like a 2 or 3. See what I'm saying? But see, this bitch right here just hit it as a 4. You know what I'm saying? And she stayed as a 4 for goddamn the whole night when she hit. When Katrina hit, man, she died off real quick. Like right now, man, Ida still a tropical storm going through Mississippi. See what I'm saying? That's why. And a lot of they can't really assess the damages like that right now. Cause see, like I'm gonna tell you, it's a city called Grand Isle, Louisiana. See, they can't even get in that motherfucker, bro. To see who dead, who alive, and the whole communications is cut off to a lot of places too. So that's what makes
Hey, I know it's gonna be a lot of work down there. I know a lot.
Hell yeah.
A lot of work gonna be down there.
You know, it's a lot of work going on right now at them temp service. Niggas go put up lines and shit. I'm talking about from Texas, like coming out of Texas, you know, the job agencies, that's all they probably doing right now, sending you out there to go stay and work with them for however long they need you after this is over. That's everybody. You're gonna see all them it's gonna be bad if electricity go down. We have a blackout out here because hell, probably half the trucks gonna be out there in Louisiana somewhere putting up lines.
I'm gonna tell you something that's real fucked up though, Trig.
So,
you know,
so let me hold on. Let me ask you something too before you start. So is it flooding in Alabama too, or y'all just getting the strong rains and the winds coming through there?
Now in my section, man, down here, it's flooded in some parts. See what I'm saying? Like in all the low lying areas where I stay at, bro, that shit underwater. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's not the whole county. It's just basically from my little neighborhood down. Is kind of fucked up, see what I'm saying, with water wise. And then you got a lot of trees down towards the Mississippi state line in my city, in my county. You know what I'm saying? That took the brunt of the storm. Like I say, from my city west, man, that shit blacked out and that shit like a war zone right now. You know what I'm saying? Without the bullets and shit. And then man, back to that work shit, bro. That work shit, you still like last year, bro. We took a lot of storms last year, see what I'm saying? So people were still trying to kind of bounce back from last year, see what I'm saying? And now they got to go through this shit again. You know what I'm saying? It's like that every summer down that way on the Gulf Coast, bro. You come from June through November, bro, you on guard when it comes to them storms. And once one of them get in the Gulf, bro, everybody get to looking like, fuck. Is that bitch gonna hit? Is that bitch gonna hit? And, you know, the weatherman, they can't really predict that shit up until the last minute. So that be just so fucked up about down here.
See, I kind of believe that theory of 2025 some states gonna be underwater. I almost believe that theory now with the things, because as it was explained to me, New Orleans itself is like a bowl, man. They say it's like a bowl, and they below sea level. So any strong winds and waters crashing over them levees and stuff, that's gonna go into there, man. If another break, New Orleans liable to be part of the ocean.
Right, it is. You ain't lying. That shit, man, majority of Louisiana, man, everything from New Orleans south is below sea level. See what I'm saying? That's just like my city, man. My city ain't nothing but 12 feet above sea level. See what I'm saying? Like that, for real. So when them motherfucking waves and shit come up and them motherfuckers be 12, 13 feet, man, that shit wash it out automatically. See what I'm saying?
Damn.
But I mean, that's just every region got its own shit. See what I'm saying? Like out there, out west, you know what I'm saying? They dealing with earthquakes and fire. You know what I'm saying? Shit up north, they got to deal with snowstorms and shit like that.
I don't know. I think
Mm-hmm.
I just think this time it was more of a blessing, more of a blessing for the people, man. Because shit, hell, that Hurricane Katrina, you had bodies floating all in the water. This shit was like live rivers and stuff. Like I can't see
Yeah.
nothing worse than your city being a part of the ocean at the time. Let alone, man, the time it took them to pump all of that water out of that area. I don't know exactly how much time. I know, like, and then you gotta think about the culture of New Orleans. Every time a storm like this hit, it kills the culture of New Orleans because people move to like Texas and
Yeah.
other places, and then they living good, bro. Like they like shit. This life right here, fuck going back home. I'm gonna stay here. We just gonna visit home. Yeah,
Hey,
I
T,
take.
why you think I told you I'm trying to come out your way, fam? Because of last
Yeah,
year. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Last year was my first time really dealing with storms like that. See what I'm saying? Cause shit, I ain't grow up down this way all the time. And then when I first moved down here, we had one storm you know, that I can really say, yeah, I've been through before last year. And that storm, it was Hurricane George. It ain't really hit Mobile like that. But shit, we lost power and all that shit. So I was like, man, this shit ain't nothing. We cool. But then last year, bro, you know, with me having my little ones, and the lights went out, man, I was like, fuck that shit. I can't stay here with that shit, bro. And, bro, when you lose power like that, some of the city might be having power, bro, and then some of the city might be out. Like last year, we had two storms come through the hole. The first storm, bro, my house and my street, we ain't lose power, but everybody else around us lost power, and they was out of power for like 2-3 days. But then when the second storm hit through the whole, bro, I was out of power for a whole fucking week. See what I'm saying? And shit, like when you got kids, bro, you like, man, fuck that shit. This shit ain't worth it.
man.
That's why generators are so important.
Shit, I got one, fam.
There you go.
Hell,
There you
but
go. You learn, huh? You're like, no, I ain't
it,
doing this shit again.
bro. But King guys, if it's flooding
Yes, sir.
up to like 15 and 13 feet and waters down
Right.
into the roof of your house, what the generator gonna do?
Listen, you don't.
Shit,
You
generator
know
don't
they
mean
have different
shit.
size. Listen. They have different size generators. You can get a mobile portable generator that will charge up small appliances as well. This is what you should do. Get you a small portable solar panel generator. You can carry that shit. It weigh like 3 pounds. You can carry that in a bag with you. Now you have your phones, your computers, small refrigerator, etc. Whatever you can, whatever you need. We think generator and we think big ass machine, diesel engines and shit. No, don't do that. Get you
Well, I
something
know.
portable.
How long is that portable?
You can get a nice shot.
How long is it gonna generate?
The one I got is solar power. So even if I don't charge it up, if you will, it's still solar energy. I can just sit it out in the sun and it'll charge and do what it needs to do. See, we don't have to get the gas diesel engine joints. We don't have to get those. I think on the tip of survival. That's what I'm thinking on. So if I gotta keep pushing and move and travel and survive, I don't need some big ass thing. I need a truck to carry. Because I'm gonna just leave that shit. Get you some on the survival tip. When I'm moving, you gotta travel, move around. Get you a portable joint. Costs like $300. Different sizes as well, but about $300 for a sturdy one, if you will. That way, if you can't put gas in it or charge it up or whatever it does, you can sit it outside and it'll work as the day goes and have enough energy for the night.
Okay, King guys, you gave me some good valuable information, but it still didn't make sense.
I hope it was cool.
Bro, it was good valuable information, but it didn't make no guy. If the water is flooded up to your goddamn roof, what is the generator gonna do, fam? It's wet outside.
You can't hold a generator in the water.
Bro, I'm talking about
a 2-pound generator. You can carry that with you.
Bro, 13 feet?
Take it with you.
How they gonna walk with 13 feet of water?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got
mean?
kids.
I can swim
that means
no
you got,
what.
bro. You got to worry about your kids and everything. All right. You ain't worried about no goddamn me generator when it's time to get to safety. I ain't giving a damn. You trying to get them kids to safety, y'all trying to get the fuck out.
Listen, we have, you know, in my household, we got different things to survive. So if water comes, we're prepared for being able to
don't
stay
tell me you
afloat.
got tools. Don't tell me you got tools.
Come on, man. Listen, I told you, listen, if I took you to my basement, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what I got. Now we talk on the average person.
Yeah,
okay, you
I
get
love
that conversation.
Say I love
But
this
I stay
nigga,
on
man.
my toes on every aspect.
Say, coach. Say, say,
If
coach.
I'm
He
in,
got
like this comment,
he got them army boats. You hit them holes that blow up.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to
Say,
listen.
man.
I'm gonna answer Dope Money. Dope Money says, "What
KO
is
said
a power gonna do if you basically in the lake? If I'm afloat, if I find myself above water, we'll just say it like that. Okay, I can power up a cell phone, call for help. I could power up a laptop, whatever I need to communicate is what we're talking. So all I gotta do is sit on that bitch, hold that in my lap, plug in my charger, and I'm able to call for help, give locations. You see, just go on Amazon and you can see these solar power generators that are small, portable. You know, you gotta be on that survival tip, not just water for cold. So I got emergency shit for in the severe cold.
Hold on, he already don't kill
I was
the
about to
question.
end it right there.
Hey, you already don't kill the question anyway when you said you had blow up tools. So you killed the question anyway. You didn't even have to answer. The rest here, electricity. I guess you ain't worried about it. You sitting in the tube, shit in your lap.
You're ready for everything, boy. Shit.
Yeah, listen, but this is what we were saying a couple streams ago.
Yeah, and they showed this whole survival pack. Then they had axes and all kind of shit. Now he ain't.
That
capping.
was just my backpack. I didn't even take you to the basement.
I know you ain't
capping.
capping.
That's my personal.
You never be prepared though, for real. Cause shit, you never know when you're gonna use it.
Right, because we think survival means I gotta be able to chop wood and start a fire with sticks and shit. Not at all. What happens when you gotta travel? And Coach has been in the military. I don't know what branch, it ain't my business, but I know he has that understanding.
Great Army.
There you go. How important are socks?
Oh boy, very important.
Exactly. We don't think on these type of levels though. What happens when you gotta move around? What if your shoe wear ain't up to par? Your socks don't give no oomph to your feet. Now you got sores. You can't travel. You're dead. You're dead. Am I right, Coach?
Hey, you need them damn socks. You need dry socks. That's the
you need your feet. You definitely need your feet. So this is what we got to do. You know, when people are in floods, hey, titties. But when people are in flood, I forgot I wasn't even on mute right there. But when people are in the survival, my bad, y'all.
I needed that shit, boy.
I did not mean for that to. My bad, Trigger. I did not mean that.
Coach, he said that. I started looking in the chat and looking backstage. I'm like, what the fuck you saying?
Trigger said when I said that, he was looking in the chat room for that.
I'm looking all in the backstage. I'm like, shit, somebody backstage with titties on or something. What the fuck going on?
My bad. Let me get my shit together. But yeah, we don't think it's
that nigga that can real deal multitask, boy.
That's all I'm multitasking out this month. But that's just what it is, man. We got to think on those levels of survival, not just what happens when the lights go out, but what if I need to move around? Now we got to think about our footwear. You know, how are we going to eat? Do you got a fire starter? A mini stove? I got all of these things. So, you know, I hope those people are okay, man. But it is important to be survival ready.
I got a mini stove.
I got it all. Like anything you can think of.
Hey, this nigga ain't lying either. That's what's funny about this shit. I already know he ain't lying. The survival kit was enough for me. I ain't got to see nothing else. I ain't got to see nothing else. This nigga said.
Hey, but see, that's something, man, I do agree on. No matter what region you stay in, man, in America, bro, you should have some type of survival gear for your region.
Hold on. Are y'all erasing him? Put him in the dirt. Like, nigga, what the fuck? This nigga, y'all are crazy, man. YouTube is crazy. Let me help man out, drive, man. Let me help you out, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Mo. Yeah, y'all nigga crazy, man. At one time, man, y'all crazy. Shit, there's some weird
I
shit
agree,
going
coach.
on. Go
Hey
ahead,
man,
whoever will talk. Go ahead.
can I say something on
Coach.
this though? On this one right here, man. When it come to that shit right there, like that trolling and all that crazy shit, bro, you got pages for that. Every page
Right.
ain't about shit, man. That's what be killing me, man. You know, especially if somebody tell you like, and I ain't that shit. We on some other type shit, man. I guess you know it's a lot of weak-minded, childish ass people in this world, and they really showing themselves every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna put mine out there so y'all can donate his rent money to me. I get it to him. I got him. Look on my cash out. I get him his rent money to him, man. I'm gonna help him out. Y'all go ahead and cash out
There you
whatever
go.
y'all gonna send for his rent. Y'all go ahead and send it to me, man.
Some rent this way,
Somebody righteous. Somebody righteous.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna make sure that man get that rent. You hear me? I'm gonna make sure he get that rent, man. I'm gonna make sure he get that rent. Nah, for shit, sure. I still want to know where you gonna sit
I
that
want to answer
generate.
that too.
Go ahead and answer, Travis.
It's a very simple. This is one of the easiest things. I think he's being funny. I'm hoping, but it's very easy. When you see that your shit is about to be flooded, you just get your shit and move. I'm not gonna sit and wait for my house to be filled with water to get my generator. That wouldn't even make sense. It takes time to flood a house. It ain't just flooded. You see it coming at the least. Yes,
KO,
sir.
can I say something on that one though? For
Yes,
down
sir.
this
Yes,
down
sir.
this way. Hey man, when it comes to that shit like that, man, we got so many streams, creeks, and rivers and shit, man. That water, it comes so fast, man. To where
I
sometimes, bro,
agree.
you have time to get out.
This is my thing. I'm glad you're on here to speak on this type of thing. Now, all that is true. No, not one rebuttal for that. So let me make that clear. No rebuttal for that. At the same time, isn't this why survival training is important? When you see danger, you're already trained to go.
That's true, but you got to look at the individual
Not
too, though.
everybody
Some
is trained to
people,
go. I understand.
right,
And
right.
that's why this conversation is important. That's why I like this. Because somebody
Yeah,
just
some
said in the
people,
chat, they're learning something today.
some people, man, don't move until the last
Right,
second till they
right,
tell you to damn
right.
move. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
And
gonna
that's
use
not
this.
good.
I'm gonna use this situation, the Hurricane Ida, for instance, man. Me and my wife, the other day, we was sitting talking about it, and I was like, shit, when the mayor of New Orleans was telling people that shit, it was basically too late to get out. I was like, I was pissed off because I was like, that's piss poor management. You know what I'm saying? That's piss
Right.
poor preference because, bro, they told these folks, hey man, it's a storm coming. We right now we don't know how strong it is, but if you stay on the Gulf Coast, bro, from Florida to Galveston, Texas, man, you know if a storm get in that motherfucker go, it's gonna goddamn intensify. It's adding fuel to the fire. See what I'm saying? So they might tell you, oh, it's a category, it's a tropical depression on Monday. By Wednesday, that bitch gonna be a hurricane, no matter fucking what. See what I'm saying? And then it's just all about where that hell gonna go. And we sit back and we be sitting there watching. I'm just talking about like for our
Waiting. Right.
you sit and wait so fucking long until the last second to the mail, the governor tell you, oh, now it's time to evacuate. And now you fucked up. You stuck in traffic or you stuck in your own fucking house. See what I'm saying? So that's piss poor management.
Exactly, coach. And that's why I wanted to
See,
answer that. We're
hold
not
on,
waiting.
and let me
Yes, sir. Yes,
hold
sir.
on, King. Let me break it down for my Negroes out there, my niggas out there. Let me break it down where y'all can let Triggerman break it down for y'all. I get what he's saying because I'm still like I'm over here quiet. I'm over here thinking about water rushing, how fast, because I ain't never been in that situation. But I do get what he's saying that the hurricane winds have already started. Don't knock out your lights and everything, and it's already getting to that point. He can use this if he has no electricity. This before he have to go. This before he have to go to the float. If he has no electricity, man, he can hook anything he needs to entertain him and his kids to that generator at that time until shit get real fucked up. That's what he's saying.
That's it. And what's his name in here? Dope Money. He got it right. He said he got a go bag, and that's what my video's about. Being prepared means you don't have to prepare yourself when they get there. Like
Right.
Like Coach said, if it say it's raining in his area and it's storming, he knows more chances that it's going to be something bad. So this is where survival training kicks in. Okay, I already identified a potential threat. Let me make sure my shit is together. That way we can get to moving. You know, even if it's raining, I could still use this generator. Even if it, you know, whatever it is or whatever I need. So if it's cold, I know I got emergency blankets and I got sweaters and shit ready to go. Whatever. You have to be ready, so you don't gotta get ready, and always look for threats. You know what I'm saying? If it's storming in your area, and you know storms usually equate to floods and shit, well then you need to be investing in tubes, floaties, things of that nature. That's how
Yeah,
you prepare for anything.
why don't people down there in Louisiana, like in New Orleans, why ain't that something that it required in the house of New Orleans? Like every household should have some kind of, like they should have a blow up big old tool store, like for emergency case, emergency blow up
Right,
tools.
stay ready, so you don't gotta
Let
get
me
ready.
ask you this though, Tree. Who gonna buy that shit? Think
Yeah,
about it.
they bro, they gotta buy it if they know the chances of survival down
If
there
they
in
know any
they
better.
city, bro. They
I
should.
understand, but I mean, just think about
I
it like
see your
this.
point. I see your point,
If
Coach.
you give a nigga goddamn from I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna use Texas as an instance, right? Y'all got tornadoes and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all own natural disasters, right? But let's say shit, a nigga from the hood, they tell him, bro, hey, this shit gonna happen, this shit gonna happen. I'm finna give you $300 to goddamn go get what you need. That nigga ain't finna take
Basics.
them $300 and go get that shit. That nigga finna take the $300 and go get some other shit. And then when the shit hit the fan, be talking about, damn, I should have got it. Damn, see something.
Nah,
So
facts.
niggas don't really think like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's all
Facts.
of us. It ain't just, it's all, we all do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We all sometimes wait to the last minute to be like, oh, fuck, now I need it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just human nature. Them niggas don't be
Yeah,
thinking like that.
that's the best way to put it.
But
Human
look,
nature.
hold on, Joy Rena, man. It doesn't matter, man. Hell, if we can look up the population of Louisiana and look up the population the DFW area, which is the Dallas Fort Worth area, and we
Y'all got
double
more
them.
people.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
double our metroplex, double they whole state. Not by a couple million, we double them, man. We got like 4 million more people than them in their own state, including their 4 million. We got 4 million. Now the state should have some kind of program, or somebody down there should have some kind of program to where that is donating. They shouldn't even have to fight. They should care enough about that many
Right.
people. That mean that's small out there. Like that's why y'all wonder when they say New Orleans murder capital of the world. Baton Rouge, look how small and populated. Look at the population.
Right. Right.
And then
I'ma tell
consider
you like
with
this.
Hurricane Katrina, like hell, half of DFW shit. I know about 25% of them is from New Orleans out here, man. Like at least 25% of the people are out here from. It's a lot of people who weren't thinking about going home. Once they live life out here, imagine what kind of life they were living. Them people were giving them that shit. It's like a blessing. It's cursed, but it's a blessing at the same time.
That's
I
a
just
fact, bro. I'm
think,
gonna tell you like this, man. After Katrina, bro, from New Orleans to my city, man, we lost so much population of people just not coming back because they like fuck that shit. Like you said,
Right.
hey, they went on and moved to Houston, to Dallas, and to Atlanta, and to Memphis. Who was like, shit, I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? But the population ain't shit. Cause like my city, man, my city, it's a major city on the Gulf Coast, but not a major city in America. If that make any sense. See what I'm saying? We got
yeah.
we ain't got nothing but we got my county. I'm gonna use my county, man. My county got 400,000 people. My city got 200,000 people. That ain't shit compared to Dallas, where Oak Cliff got 200,000 folks staying in Oak Cliff. You feel me?
Yeah,
So you
nah,
know what
for
I'm saying?
real.
I'm just being honest. In New Orleans is just double my city. That bitch ain't even got 1 million people in the city of New Orleans.
They,
See what I'm saying? So
shit,
it ain't a lot
Oak
of people
Cliff
there.
might have 400,000 in Oak Cliff. Shit, maybe it might be 800, 900,000 people in Oak Cliff.
Right. That's just
Just
like,
to be
man,
honest.
I you know, I don't like to say names, but it's a good way. You had a blogger that was goddamn in the circle. He was talking about some shit that happened in my city, and I was like, bro, everybody in my city, bro, kind of know each other in some type of way. all the old folks know each other because it wasn't nothing but a couple high schools back in the day that they had to go to. It wasn't nothing but like two or three high schools. Then now, see, all them kids, they old, they grandparents and aunties and uncles, and they had kids. So shit, all of us know each other. Then all of us, it's 15 high schools in our city, but shit, all of us know each other in some type of way. But like in Dallas, shit, y'all can go on the other side of town and be like, damn, bro, I ain't never seen these people. You know what I'm saying? It's type shit. But here, bro, we know each other some type of way. Everybody kind of, if you from, I'm gonna use my neighborhood, fans, Thomasville. Bro, if you from Thomasville, bro, you know every fucking body if you a certain age, no matter what. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In some type of way, you done ran across every fucking body. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't too many motherfuckers that you don't know.
Facts. But
let me
go ahead, King I. Go ahead, King I. Go ahead, my bad.
No, I just wanted to acknowledge two comments in here that deal with the survival shit. Look up solar powered generators. You can look up solar powered backpacks. Also, for Joy Renee, whatever her name is, no disrespect. Yeah, people don't think on this level and might not have the money, but that's an excuse as well. Because if you live somewhere that's prone to disasters happening, and you still don't get the point of needing little mini boats or a generator, then that's on them. If they were to just be like, hey, we keep getting flooded out, let's buy us some inner tubes, shit have changed. So look into solar power energy, look up solar power generators. As far as the water and the chemicals in the water, I seen somebody speak on. This is the thing. This is why people who don't prepare, that's their fault. And I can really feel bad for them, because just on the simple concept of chemicals in the water, you can go to Walmart and buy a water filter straw, to a survival straw, for $17. You could buy a pack of emergency blankets that fit 3 people in it for $20. We spend this shit on weed, liquor, clothes, like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Because we don't have the survival instinct, because it's been taken away from us. We've been pacified for so goddamn long. This is why I say, to survive in the conversation of survival, it doesn't take much. A portable stove cost me like $15. The fire starter for it cost like $8 at Walgreens, a Giant Eagle. It's very cheap. But we lack preparation because we weren't taught the importance of preparation. We were just taught, if anything happens, somebody else will take care of us. When I'm hungry, the store will take care of me because they got the food. When I need some clothes, the store will take care of me because they got clothes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we got to get out of this lazy ass mental disorder. And even if you don't experience any disasters in your area, I would always want to be the one who's always ready, who stays ready. Just get into it. Buy one thing at a time. a pack of emergency blankets, $20. You can spare $20. You might not buy nothing for the rest of the week dealing with survival. One at a time. And before you know it, you got your shit in order. You don't gotta worry. So when that disaster happens, you good. No matter what if it's cold, I got emergency blankets, sweaters, extra pairs of socks, etc. If it's hot or some shit, I wear shorts, I'm good. If it's water and floods, I'm cool. I got inner tubes, or I got a generator that I can carry with me in this waterproof bag, and I can plug it in and be okay. And now I can communicate with dispatchers. I can communicate with family to make sure they're on top of their house or whatever may be the situation. Get ready. It don't take much to get ready. And for those who don't, I don't feel too bad about it. But yeah, I just don't feel too bad about it. Let me stop with the buts. I just don't feel too bad about it.
Hey, I could give a testimony though. After I ain't had no generator up until last year. Man, when that motherfucker second storm came through this bitch last year, bro, nigga, I went and hurried up and spent them $1,200
Right.
and got me a generator.
Right. Exactly.
Nigga, I would never go a day without fucking power again. Fuck that shit. Nope.
Hey, that's
No,
how I
for
feel.
real.
That's how I feel with the ice storm down here, man. That's how I feel. What's up?
Hey,
Hold
let
on,
me.
y'all. What's up? Hold on. What's up? What's up, Paper Bag Talk?
What it do, Famo?
Peace,
What's
peace.
up?
Man, you know I'm rocking with you, man. I just got off for show, man. I looked to seeing you were live. Came over here to fuck with you. You know what time it is.
All right. What's up, bro?
Man, listen to y'all, man. Talking about these generators and everything, man. Just soaking in the knowledge, man. You know, your channel,
I love it.
it always give knowledge. I'm down here in Merida, Mississippi. You know, we fuck with you, bro. You know, you one of the few
Already,
niggas
man.
that acknowledge our people on this internet and not playing on it and doing grown man shit.
Already, man. Salute to you, fam.
Salute to you, my nigga. Go
Already.
ahead, fam. I'm listening too. I'm listening to what you're saying.
If anybody's interested in basic survival, we call it bug out bags, if you will. I have a whole video, it's about 23 minutes, where I show you the ins and outs of my personal bug out bag. Just go to my channel, go to one of my playlists. I forget which playlist it's on, but go to my playlist and just watch it. Very simple things. Walkie-talkies. The ones I got span over 31 miles. They cost a little bit, but they span over 31-mile radius. That's for all emergency situations. Maybe you lose one of your people in the storm and you're making sure they're okay. You know, you got walkie-talkies, you got certain channels you speak on, so you know you can contact them. Socks. Get socks. Get a lot of comfortable, durable socks. I cannot stress socks enough, because if you on foot, nigga, you need your feet. You can't move without them bitches. Get a portable air mattress. Get an air mattress. You don't know where you'll be. Yeah. But you know that your family will be all right.
Yep.
And if not, at the least you can float on that motherfucker. At the least.
Truski.
Hit channel up there, man. If y'all like, hold on, King. If y'all like subscribe to Pooh Black, that's King Guys. Just got through talking, and Kimbo Greeter. Make sure y'all go show love to the panel mates, man. And y'all go there and hit them, man. King Guys also sell children and adult hand reading books. They full of information, knowledgeable information. Man, y'all interested, man, y'all can hit him up on IG at The Hood Scholar, or cash out him $ King Doom is 32 with your information.
Absolutely.
And he'll get back at you.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, Trigger.
Hey, Trigger, I got a question for you.
Go ahead, Coach.
Hey, so how, you know, when y'all went through that ice storm last year, how that shit was for y'all?
Shit, bro, you know, it was weird, bro, because we hardly even when it's supposed to be snowing and shit, it started being like 80 and 90 degrees out here, bro. So just the point, like, all of Dallas went out. Like, it's funny, a lot of people in the hood and worst area and the lower poverty areas still had electricity the whole time. But man, I spent so much money on firewood, bro, and candles, bro. And just trying to find somewhere out to eat and stuff every day, man. And then the electricity, they were doing a rollbacks, like the electricity come on for like 30 minutes, then they cut it off for 2 hours. Then it might not come on again for 3 or 4 hours. Then it come on again for an hour. You know, in that time, your TV take time to load up. You trying to cook and everything real quick before the electricity go out. By the time your cable hook up and then you watching some good, goddamn me, shit, it's gone out. But hell, the internet, like, I was going live during that time. So, you know, that was my time. Like, all I was thinking about was charging up my electronic devices like cell phones and laptops and extra little portable chargers. You had to keep your batteries charged up. That's what I was basically just worried about and stuff. Like, that's all you can worry about. And then after a while, it don't matter to go get a hotel room because they ain't got electricity. So what you spending that money for?
Right.
But it felt like our situation felt like some conspiracy shit going on. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Like,
I felt the same way.
Bro, we got ice problems out here. It ain't like Texas don't get ice or nothing like that, or the roads don't ice up and shit like that, bro. Because they do, man. So with that being said, man, like, electricity ain't never done that, man. That ain't even been like the most snow and ice I have seen out here in this area and stuff. So it was like more of some bullshit going on, I think, behind lines. They just used it, the weather, to cover up something they was trying to save or something they trying to do. Because it didn't make no sense, because they say they saving energy, but everybody know as soon as the energy come on, people cooking, people trying to warm their house up to the best ability they can. You use more energy trying to heat your house up from the cold condition, man. You know, your house the same temperature it is outside. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is sleep in clothes and sleep on the blankets, man. Shit, that's it.
Yes, sir.
And then during that time, you got lockdown time going on and all that shit, man. Like, that shit was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's people in my neighborhood it's people in my neighborhood that got solar panels on their house. Shit, I can tell that it worked. Like, they had the solar up, you know, on their roofs and shit. So I can see they lights on and normal routine going on the whole time.
Hey, how much do them solar panels and shit? That shit pricey? I mean,
hell yeah, to go on your house. To go on your house.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, them hoes. Because hell, my neighbor told me he spent like $18,000 for his.
Damn.
Yeah. But it's well worth it. It is definitely well worth it, because we're talking survival at this point.
And for as your bills and stuff.
Ain't shit if you're dead.
You can switch at night.
Exactly.
Yeah, during the daytime you can run your house off of solar electricity. At nighttime, then use your real electricity, where it don't cost your house much to do anything.
Right. Yeah. In case of emergency as well, a crankshaft radio. Crankshaft / solar power radio. I have one that's small. Y'all seen it when I show my stuff. It doesn't take any batteries. It could, but it doesn't take batteries. All you got to do is keep cranking it up or sit it outside and let the sun do its job. Also, it comes with a plug, a flash. It comes with an emergency flashlight, and it comes with a plug if you need to charge your phone up. Because that's the thing. When these emergencies happen and these disasters happen, just like in war, one of the main things to go first is communication. You need to stay communicated with your folks.
You
need to stay you know? So look into a crankshaft / solar power radio. Cost about $22. Like, this is what I'm saying, family. Survival doesn't cost too much if you do it over time. We tend to think or power generators, that's like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. It's big as shit. I gotta carry it. It's heavy. No, you're not thinking in survival necessarily. You know, think survival on the simplest aspects. Sometimes the key to survival is keeping it simple. Just keep it simple. Depending on the situation, of course. You know, I'm not talking out of ignorance. But
yeah,
solar / crankshaft radio. Why? Because a lot of shit is emergency shit might be broadcast on radio, but if you don't have any communications, because everything you got is electric and no electric. You didn't get you a generator, so you don't know what's going on. Get you one of those. It don't cost nothing but about $22. You feel what I'm talking about? It for the trigger, you know, when y'all go through those cold disasters, if you have a little solar power generator, you go get you a heating lamp that you might use to grow some weed or something. Now you sit under that heating lamp with an emergency stove with fire going, you'll be able to survive the night.
See, I think cold is different. Cold is different up there in y'all state. And you might see a nigga outside in some shorts and a coat when it's cold out here.
Remember now, I come from Anchorage, Alaska. Come on.
Yeah, like
come on.
Cold, like
damn, he came from where the polar bears at, ain't
it?
Man. Shit.
And I learned early. You know, I came from a single mom, so not everything was peaches and cream sometimes. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna survive. There's been times where all I could eat was rice and beans for months, nothing else, because we couldn't afford it. But now that I'm older and I know a little bit about survival, rice and beans will get you through a lot of shit. That might be your go-to food.
Hey, get what?
Get back.
Go ahead, B-Dog. I'm sorry.
Hey, in the whole country, goddamn, they survive off of rice and beans. In the whole country. Go ahead, Paper Man. Come on, baby.
I'm from Meridian, Mississippi, dog. One thing I know about is that It's survival. You did like Vine and sausage, potted meat. I just went to the grocery store yesterday. You feel me? I went and got some Vine and sausage, potted meat, some tuna fish, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's where I'm glad where I'm from, because a lot of people they don't know how to survive like that, bro. They don't know, you know how to when you ain't got nothing, make something out of it. Get what I'm saying?
That's the beauty of the black man woman.
Yeah, so I never lose my roots. Like RP, my uncle, my grandma, all them. Cause the people that taught me, I learned the basic necessity. And then I've been to the military. So when you were saying communication, my job in the military was 25 Quebec. That's multi-channel transmission system operator maintainer. I put up the antennas and I do the communication. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you don't get that up, nigga, you gonna know how important it is. Trust me.
Right.
You gonna have to get a secret clearance to do it.
Hey, paper bag. Were you the nigga that you got the backpack with the antenna on it and shit, with the radios and shit?
Hey, get what?
Is that you?
Yeah, you either that nigga, or you the nigga like I'm on base, but I got the terminal. It's a truck with a back thing on it, and I gotta run my coaxial cable a couple miles out and set up that antenna and hook the cable up to it and connect the car off base. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And what's up?
Yeah,
and what's
so
up? How long you do that? How long did you do that, bro?
Like about 60 something years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it ain't that hard of a job, but it's hard.
I just know in the movies when they be shooting and shit, when they be shooting, they need to call the strike team. That dude with the backpack with the antenna on it and shit. He come over there and they get all the stuff out of their bag. And he sitting around looking, goddamn, you almost like where everybody sitting duck that time, goddamn, because hell, you doing the shooting and hell, they using your bag the make the call, man.
Hey, and that for real, because I was wondering why I went to infantry basic training. I went to basic training with the infantry, bro, at Fort Benning in Georgia, Columbia. So I'm wondering, like, why the hell they sent me down there with infantry? But that because, like you say, they were like, shit, you might have to have the antenna on that book bag. You feel me? It's how it is.
So what branch did you serve in?
I did the Army National Guard.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Salute to all the veterans
in the Air Force.
Yeah, salute. I got a question though. Did it get bad down there where you at, like the weather?
We're here. Hell no, it's sunny in the motherfucker outside. It's hot in the bitch outside.
And you in Texas, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And it's sunny as a motherfucker.
My son and business. Ain't no wind blowing. It ain't raining. Shit. I thought about going to wash my car earlier.
Yeah. Damn. Nigga, it raining like a motherfucker down here though. It been raining all day since the morning.
Nah. It don't drizzle a little bit here and there, but shit, that was during the nighttime and shit. Hell, I seen there was a little water on the ground and shit. But other than that shit, there ain't no hoodie or no umbrella type weather shit.
Yeah. I know what you're saying about that shit. Down here, shit. I cut hair, so you know I supposed to wear the cut hair today, but you know Sunday, Monday, really all day. I do it, but I'm taking out today, man. I'm gonna relax a little bit, get on the YouTube, and
enjoy your day.
Hey, you heard Cedric said grass catching on fire. Yeah, grass. You riding down the field, they putting out grass on the side of the highways. Grass is
it ain't no rain.
No
rain out there.
No shit. Nah. It when it rain in Dallas, it might rain for about 2 hours straight, and then it stop. You have your days where it rain all day, but on a regular, it might rain for maybe an hour or two, bro. And then it start the sun be out by the time the evening come. Hell, most of that rain dried up. Hell, there ain't even no damp spots on the road.
Damn. See, I never really just chilled in Texas. I've been to California, Georgia, all that. But I went through Texas to get to California a good couple times, but I never just chilled out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah,
now one thing I can say here though, bro. Shit, I'm proud of you for your platform though, my nigga. Cause you make Texas look good. Cause all the other niggas, man,
absolutely.
It's a lot of guys that ain't using their platform for the right reasons. and they ain't networking the right way and connecting. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like the thing you doing now, you acknowledging me on the weather and all that shit. This education down there. You feel me? And this networking. I can send my people. I just shared your link now on all my pages.
Already,
I just
bro.
shared your link. This what we supposed to be doing is black men, bro. We got to network and shit like that, and we got to connect dots, bro. You feel me?
For shit show.
Because I got caught up in that Texas shit. I got caught up in them bloggers and lame niggas and all that shit. And I'm waiting on them to stop, but I realize I'm fucking with the wrong people. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to connect real people, and we make money, and all of us help our families out, and we teach them how to get on here, and we can put their channels up on. I can put them on my page, you can put them on your page. We blow them up in 10 days and shit like that. And we got the power to do it. But come on, man, we gotta. God damn, that's why I salute you, because all that shit was going on. I seen you came on it.
Hey, paper bag, yo, oh man, I really don't like. When I get off live, if it ain't one of my panel mates or so one of my subscribers that got a page, like I ain't on YouTube and shit. Like the shit I look at on YouTube be like Vlad TV type shit and all about the T and Tasha K's and different bloggers and boxing blog. I be mostly on boxing channels, Money Brown TV. Y'all want to watch something about boxing? Y'all go to Money Brown TV and subscribe over there, man. I be on them type lives, man. I gotta have a piece, man. But I'm finna end this show on that note. Anything you want to say, paper bag, before I let King God say what he got to say?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I salute you, my nigga. I'm gonna hit you up. When you in the live, just stay in the background. I'm gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna say too much, man. I salute you and everything you do, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Just hit me up on just hit me up on my IG, bro.
What's your IG, G?
Can it's right there on the screen.
Put it on that.
TRIGGMAN 69.
I'm finna add you right now on my phone. Hold on. IG TRIGGMAN 69. Okay.
Yeah, just Trig, TRIGGMAN 69. Just hit me on my inbox. I get it. King God, anything you want to all right, salute paper bag. King God, anything you want to say, fam?
You know, first and foremost, salute the TRIGGMAN. Always appreciate the platform. Always appreciate the topics and discussion in the chat. Salute to the chat, of course. You know, just get ready, stay ready. Don't gotta worry about it. You know, pray for those who are going through it. And for everybody in general, have a great day. Continue to have a great day. If you're not having a great day, make it one because you got the power to. That's the dopest part about you. Other than that, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man.
Already, salute, gang. Say, man, I just want to salute the paper bag for coming up here. Salute to you. Salute the coach for coming up here, man. Salute to anybody new in the subscribers, man. Any new subscribers over here. I just want to salute to you all, man. Everybody keep y'all prayers up for the hurricane victims or anybody in that Gulf Coast area, man. Our prayers go out to them, man. Appreciate the one donation I received today. I appreciate you. That internet shit, y'all, man. I told y'all, man, shit. I'm not taking none of that shit serious or not going to war with nobody. I got no hate on anybody out there, man. Salute to everybody with whatever y'all doing on y'all platform. But Trigger is never a hater, and Trigger, man, is never hating on y'all, man. And with that being said, in my Pimp 3 voice, man, if you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is how you gonna finish, Jack. Keep on pushing, man. We finna get the fuck up out of here, man. Gang.
Me with hurry up, cause my son. Me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talk about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me.
The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow food back.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life. Man.